What's up, y'all? Can everybody hear me? I don't know if am I is there sound? So we're doing the free tarot reading. So if you have a question, just ask. Hi Angie. Everything's good. Thanks so much for checking in. I don't know why. Let me see what's going on with this. Feeling pretty good. I am feeling good. I'm doing better. Still have my brace on and everything. Everything's good though. Can you guys hear me? If you guys have a question, these are free tarot readings, so go ahead and ask whatever you need. If you need advice or maybe a message or just some oracle or something like that, just let me know what I can do for you. First of all, before anything, I want to say thank you so much for being part of my channel, part of, this little club we have going on here, staying positive, being positive, and, empowering yourself. That's what's all about. Cool. Awesome. Marita, how are you? How you been? Dorella, hi. All right, I'm gonna start. First question is, Dorella, when will Tony be reaching out to me? Thanks. Okay. Maybe I should put the computer more over here so I'm not facing this way because I have the camera over here. But let's go. You feel kind of lost? Okay, I got you. Give me a sec. All is good. Thank you so much for checking on me. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Okay. All right, Dorella. Um, time frame. Could I get one message for Dorella from Tony, please? Okay. All right. So I got some tarot. I got some of the what is it? It's called Divine Time Oracle deck, just to see when you might hear from Tony. Now, the first card that I got from the tarot deck is the Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords pertains to somebody going through something difficult right now. And this is their energy because I wanted to know what's going on with Tony, like why hasn't he reached out or just overall what's going on. Ten of Swords signifies that somebody's going through some sort of ending of a cycle, some sort of ending or something difficult. To me, the Ten of Swords is also like health issues. Okay. The first thing that I felt or I got with the Ten of Swords for you, like intuitively, was some sort of something medical. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. So again, it's something that they're going through and it's taking all their strength, or they're, you could say, like, not necessarily fighting for their life, but it's something that is very important. and they got to focus on themselves, or they got to focus on whatever it is that is going on with them. Okay, they feel defeated, they feel like, and this is not how they feel about you, this is just their energy right now. Why is it that they're not reaching out, like just to see. I don't want you to get over focused on, you know if they like you or not, or what's going on. I want you to understand what's going on their side, okay, in their perspective, in their life. So I feel like they're going through something difficult, and I feel like, they still got to get past this Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is the last card on a cycle, right? Or something difficult. It's the hardest part, but it's also like kind of a good news, because we're getting to the end of it, and we're getting close to finalizing that cycle, getting out of that difficult time. Okay, so Tony, whatever Tony is going through, they're almost done. They're almost, you know, over that. Okay, so, and when are you gonna hear from Tony? It says divine timing is at play. I know this is a card that doesn't really tell you much, Dorella, but I mean, I wish I could be more clear, or more give you a more definite answer, but right now it seems like spirit wants you to just have faith, because it seems like the problem is bigger than we thought, or maybe you're thinking. And then a message from Tony to you is I keep all your pictures and I look at them often, okay? So if I will say that if you're thinking of them, it's because they're thinking of you. Okay. This is something where they gotta fight, right? They gotta, take it easy. Um, and I feel like they're also holding back. They're also waiting for the right time, for the right moment. Okay. That's one of the reasons why you haven't heard from them, or that's one of the reasons why it's taking forever. Okay. Um, is there anything else I can do for you, Dorella? Oops. I disconnected my computer. Is there anything else I can do for you? Does that make sense, or does that give you some sort of do you want me to get you like a um angels like an angel message? Oh, that's what's up, Dorella. I mean, Marlita. Thank you so much for letting me know. That's it. Thank you. Okay. All right, bet. All right, so moving on to the next person. By the way, if you click on the hey, I'm on YouTube, okay? Just give me a few, I don't know, give me some time, and then I don't know, you can come to my room. Yeah? You okay? Okay, Baba. All right. Just relax, okay? Watch a movie or something. If you want to come to my room, just don't be rude, okay? Just relax. Okay, but just chill. Okay, bye, Baba. Bye, potato. Bye. Okay, bye. Oh. Okay. So, all right. So that's that. Yes. Ya te sientes mejor. I feel a lot better. Ya me siento mejor. Well, I still have the thing on. It's just underneath. Like, like, it looks horrible. People are like, I went to the gym for a little bit, and people are just staring you know, at that. Like, what the heck is going on with that dude? Um, Chris is good. He likes to call me. Um, through FaceTime just to see what I'm doing, even though he's like literally like on the other room. So, all right. So, yeah, I do legs. I've been doing legs for the longest now because I can't do anything upper body. All right. So, appreciate that, Angie. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. We have, are you here, Heather? And then I have Metaline, and then I have just being Angie, and I don't know who else. Oh yeah, AJ too. Remember how this works, guys. You just got to keep posting your question because I have no way of like keeping track of everything. You will see your question up here. If I choose you, just let me know that you're here, and then we can go. Okay, so now we have a better way of like knowing who I'm reading for, and then you can come back and um you can come back and let's see, and rewatch the reading if you want, because these stay up. Okay, sorry, I had to do something real quick. Okay, so let's go to Heather. She's asking if um am I moving before June? That's what she's asking. Let's ask tarot real quick. Let me shuffle ones for you. Are you moving before June 2025? Is Heather moving before June 2025? All right. One thing that I got is I don't know how this is gonna be. I don't know how this is gonna sound for you. Let me know if it resonates. But I saw the Queen of Swords here, and right away I heard that you're gonna be forced to move, or like you're gonna be pushed to be moved. Um, Is this regarding like a love situation or something like that? It's a big decision. I have the lovers here, so it's a pretty big decision that you got to make if it's not regarding a love situation, you know. But to me, it feels like you're gonna be forced to move, even if you don't want to, or something like that. Does that sound like it resonates? There's something about you moving that you probably you're scared of, or you're not ready, but it's like somebody's is asking you, or is pushing you to move. It's like you have to do it regardless. What do you mean why? Like, can you specify your question about why? Like, why are you being forced, or you're single? Okay, so when you're single, it signifies a big decision. I feel like overall it's going to be up to you, because the Queen of Swords is a person that you know, when it comes to a situation, they analyze everything and they go based on truth and more of if it's better for you. So I feel like it's going to be up to you, but again, I feel like you're maybe you're being pushed to move, whether you want it or not, because you do have the nine of wands, and the nine of wands signifies a like a move that even though you might not want, it's gonna happen for you. Okay, I don't know, I feel like that maybe there's the devil's always here as well. There's maybe like, do you want to move? Is this something that you're looking why forced? A better area, safer. Okay. Maybe it's not forced, but maybe it's like it's not like, well, maybe it's not like somebody's forcing you, but it's like something that you need to do. Why you're moving, why are you choosing to move for a cups, is because you don't belong there anymore. You don't like the area, you don't want to be there, you don't want to be in a situation like it doesn't work out for you. It doesn't it you know, it's wherever it is that you're at, it's not where you want to be. And I think spirit is also telling you that find a place where you want to be, where you feel safe, where you feel connected. Again, I feel like it's going to be up to you. And I feel like overall, if you're not being forced to, if there's not like a situation or something that pushes you, like literally you're like saying I gotta move out of here, or someone is telling you like it's best that you move out of this place and somewhere else for your safety, or you know, then there's going to be some situation that evolves where you're like, I had it with this place, or I had it here and I got to move because I don't like it here. I don't belong here with that 4 of Cups. That's why there's some unfortunate event that happens here that is going to lead you to you choosing, to move on your own. Even if you're not sure yet, pretty soon you're going to be like, okay, I've had it. I'm moving. I got to move. So I think it's going to be up to you, but most likely is, yeah, you're going to look into moving. You do have a place in mind. Let me see. What can I get for you? Are you okay? Like as far as like your emotional state or your mind, are you okay, or are you having difficulties? I think you should be fine, but let me get you one of these. Yeah, pretty much. You're gonna find a way to move. Let me get you one of these angel answers real quick just to see what they want to tell you, okay? It's like you're demanding, you're wanting, okay? What's your zodiac sign? What's your sun sign? So you have be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. Allow balance. Oh, hold on. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. So be open to success. So I feel like whatever you're working on, even if it doesn't pertain to the move or you moving, whatever you're working on, just stay positive because you're gonna achieve it. Okay, whatever it is, whether it's finances, a move, or even love. Watch out for like addictions, or watch out for toxic people. Maybe a neighbor that, I don't know, I'm getting like a neighbor that might sell drugs or do crazy things, around your area. There's somebody with that devil. I just don't like that energy. Something toxic that pushes you to just move. Okay. Scorpio, that's what's up. Whatever makes you feel safe, take care of yourself so you can take care of others, is what I say. So wherever is safer for you, and if you know that you're not in a safe place, then you already know that, you got to find better. You got to fight for your safety or your well-being, right? Is there anything else I can do for you, or maybe did that resonate or not? Oh, Capricorn. Okay. Yo, thanks for that super chat. Okay, awesome. All right, well, um you can always ask more questions or ask again whenever I come on the live here. Um, like and subscribe and just hit the notification bell, let you know when I come on the free tarot readings. You can always ask. It's unlimited, it's free. So if you ever he has mental issues, okay, so be careful around him. There's that with the devil, there's a warning to be careful around him, okay, or that Capricorn, whether it's a male or female. What's up, y'all? Okay. Thanks for that super chat, Alejandro. Give me a sec, all right? I got you. Well, let me just read for you since I already have you on the screen there. What's coming in for love, romance? What's coming in for love and romance for Alejandro? And then I got Metaline. I got AJ. Real quick, you guys just got to be patient because there's a lot of people that come here and ask questions. Sorry. All right. So there's for you, Alejandro. I feel like there's okay. It's gonna be kind of slow when it comes to love. There's two possible suitors coming towards you, 2 of Wands here that you got to choose from, or maybe there's something that maybe there's a person you got to let go. But I feel like you're holding on to someone here. Now, when it comes to love, I just want to say that it might be a little slow this month. Okay, it might be a little slow, like not knowing who to date, or how to handle the situation. I don't know if you're like out there on the dating apps or like putting work into it. You have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you're just worried more about your job, but I do feel like, let me show you what I have here. You have the strength card, which signifies, like a slow moving process. You have impatience, or slowing down when it comes to the dating, like you wanting somebody, but it could be that you hesitate to fully go into a connection, or fully, maybe it could be that you're holding on to somebody, or you're still waiting on someone as well. But to me, it's like somebody who gets how would not nervous, but like you get cold feet for some reason, or maybe you get disappointed right away with people that you match or that you meet. Okay, again, there is a person here that either you're waiting for, or they're gonna come towards you, and you got to choose between going towards them or moving on. Okay, choosing them or choosing a different path. I feel like there is somebody in your life right now that maybe you're thinking of with that two of wands, or you're just waiting on. The Nine of Wands here also signifies that it's been kind of hard and difficult for you when it comes to love, right? I think for everybody, like I'll say, even for myself, it's kind of difficult to match with somebody. But it feels like we're tired, we're exhausted, we're done, like although we want to date, it also feels like we don't trust anybody, or we don't want to get hurt, so we play it safe sometimes, and we put up a wall here. Okay, now I'm telling you that the universe is gonna present you someone here pretty soon. But I feel like you got to get out of that holding back type of mentality, and embrace yourself. And if you really, really want commitment, again, you just got to shake it off, and let go of whoever it is that you're holding on to. And if you're not holding on to anybody, just be confident. And I feel like the universe is presenting you somebody. It could be an earth sign here, new person to you. The aces are always new people. And it could be that they have maybe children, maybe they have a child, one kid, maybe like a fire sign kid, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And but the universe is gonna give you that opportunity. They're gonna bless you with somebody. The only thing is that I don't know, I don't know what's going on with you, but you do have that finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and it doesn't mean that you don't have enough money, or none of that. Is It could be that you're just focused on the bag, right? You're just focused on making money, being successful, working nonstop, and that's kind of a factor, or not necessarily a blockage, but something that you gotta you know assess as you go and try to meet somebody. So I feel like there's someone coming here. Maybe you are connected to somebody, and you're waiting on somebody, and you got to make a decision on them. And I feel like it's gonna be up to you if you want to you know um if you want to manifest somebody into your life, because the universe is going to offer you someone. They're going to bring you somebody here. Yeah, moving forward from Pisces, we broke it off in September. It's been it's been tough to shake it off. I felt like I gave too much too soon. Oh man, I feel you. And that's what I felt too. I felt like you're holding on to somebody right now. Um it's like you're on the edge, you're almost on that transitional point where you're letting somebody go, but at the same time you're still reminiscing about them. And hey, if you love somebody, it's only fair and it's only normal to remember or to think of that person. True love never really fades away. You can put anger, you can put sadness on it, but when and genuinely love somebody, you're always going to love them regardless of the experience. Your heart knows only to love. Okay, but there's also coping with it, and there's also that, that necessity of saying you tried your best and maybe it wasn't the right, you guys weren't at the right timeline or whatever, and maybe in the future, if you're open to it. If not, then maybe there's somebody else, because I feel like the universe, again, they're gonna offer you someone else. There's a blessing. Aces to me are blessings, or like gifts from the universe. So there's an opportunity here for you to um start something solid with the Ace of Pentacles. If we're talking about love, also like your finances, you're gonna do so good. There's a gift here, there's a check, there's a payout here for you, there's more money coming in for you, so I feel like, you know, stay optimistic and stay positive, dude. Like, it's hard. I've been there. I've been there where you need to release somebody you love really hard, and it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. Sometimes I wonder if she thinks of me or she will return, doing my best to move forward. You want me to pull some cards to see how she feels about you? Or you just want to leave it at that? Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna use this deck for, okay, let me see. How does this Pisces feel about Alejandro right now? By the way, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Okay. Appreciate everything helps. Every little thing helps. How does the Pisces feel about Alejandro right now? Yeah, they're still fighting the connection. I have the Temperance in the reverse side, which signifies that they're still battling this, they're still battling this connection, meaning that they're still trying to find healing from you and from this connection. Even if they told you they're done or whatever, they're walking away or whatever. Like, if they gave you this mask or this facade of like, I don't want you in my life, they're still battling pretty hard. Temperance in on the negative side here, to me, signifies that they're trying to let you go. They're trying to heal, but it's not working right now. They're not having the best time. They're not doing so good. They do think about you. Let's see. What does the Pisces feel about? Yeah. Three of Swords. So I'm gonna tell you this about them. I don't know what happened between y'all two, but now we have the Three of Swords on the negative side, and the Three of Swords signifies that they still feel heartbroken about you or the situation. So they have what they, that saying where they say like the situation gave her like a bitter taste in their mouth. Like, they still talk bad about you. They still feel like you, I don't know, destroy their life or whatever in their perspective, right? Like, they're acting a little defensive, and they're a little low, they're a little depressed about it, but they're also acting like a victim. They're also like dwelling on all the negativity and whatever happened. Even if they're the ones that walked away, maybe right now at this moment they're reflecting and they're like, oh shoot, what did I do, or how did all this happen? Because it's that saying that we don't know what we have until we lose it. So I mean, right now, I could tell you that I think you're doing better than them as far as like looking forward, looking for yourself, and working, on your career or whatever it is that you're doing, and bettering yourself. And over here, I feel like they're drinking, they're doing unhealthy things. They haven't been able to, gather balance in their life just yet, and they still have that anxiety. They still have that pain that comes from seeing your face. I know that sounds kind of hard, but that's how I get it. Like, seeing your face kind of gives them like a flashback of negative things. What's up, Deb? What's up, y'all? Give me a sec, all right? All she has to do is reach out and talk things through. She doesn't want to talk and went cold on me. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Yes, she rejected me many times, and moving forward after the final time, yeah. uh, it could also be that they're dealing with something else, they have Three of Swords is the having a lot of trauma and pain in their heart, and it doesn't if it doesn't come from you, it comes from like prior experiences. So um all I can tell you right here is it's gonna be up to them to like see the light, to get better, and maybe forgive you at one point, or forgive themselves even, because that's what I'm seeing here. But that is not, forgiveness doesn't really change the outcome of the situation. It doesn't change, like, you guys getting back together. It's just a peace of mind and coping with the situation, right? So that's something that I want to tell you. So I'm gonna get you one of these angel messages just for you. See what spirit wants to tell you. Okay, you got a very positive card here. It's number 14. So 1 + 4 is 5. 5 is changes to me. So a win-win solution. There's a strength and diversity by blending the ideas of other people with your own. You can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and work together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So, regardless of what you're doing or what you're going through, when you stay persistent, when you stay positive, there's always going to be a win-win situation for you. Okay, whether you feel like you're losing a soulmate or somebody very important, I feel like the universe is offering you, blessings, and offering you maybe another lover, or maybe something where you're gonna be distracted, and you're gonna fully let go of them. Okay, the universe works in funny ways, but um, I feel like it's a very positive outcome here. It's a very positive reading for you, although it feels like you're going through it, and all that. And I feel your pain. I feel your anxiety and all that. Um, but it only comes natural with breakups and stuff like that. When the heart falls in love, the heart falls in love. I tell you that for sure. Prayers go out to her. I played the victim mentality before, and I'm wishing her the best. No other way to see it. There you go. Head up, chin up, chest out, bro, and just keep moving forward. Okay, is that cool? Does that answer your question? Thank you so much for the super chats, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Give me a sec. I'll get you. Okay. I have Mo, and then I have Deb, but I also have AJ, and then just being Angie. Oh, Lawrence Espinosa, I see you too. Thank you so much for that super chat. You're very welcome, man. I wish you the best. Okay, I wish you the best. Just keep checking in with me, and just you know stay positive. Have faith. That's all I tell you. Like, I've been through a lot: depression, breakups, and having faith and connecting to the universe, connecting to God, kind of led me through the right path. Right. I know you guys see me reading tarot, but I believe 100% in God. Um I don't believe in witchcraft or spells or none of that. I really don't. So just so you guys know who I am and how I read the cards. All right, so real quick, um, we have AJ. What is your question, AJ? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Uh, Here we go. What's up, Rigo? Should I schedule the interview for the job that I applied? I really want to work, but it's also a sales job. I'm trying to stay away from sales, but sounds like they have good package, like a good package. They have a good package. All right. One more shuffle. All right, let's see here. Okay. It's hard to channel that energy for that job. Like I'm trying to pick up on the energy for that job. Let me see. Give me a sec. I'm like going blank for some reason. How would it go in this job if AJ was to accept it or go towards it? It's way too many cards, but okay. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. So what I'm picking up here is if you do go with this job, AJ, I feel like you're probably gonna have two jobs. You know, you're probably gonna have to like maybe if it's not two jobs, it's probably like the schedule. You're not gonna like the schedule. I feel like it's a juggling act when it comes to this job. Like you're not gonna feel comfortable. There's going to be confusion. And when it comes to the package, everything is well, not everything, but I'm getting that it, they're maybe sugarcoating a lot of things. Maybe they're telling you you can make so much, but not necessarily. In my opinion, I'll show you the cards right now. In my opinion, I would suggest you look for something else, because I don't think even on the energy as how you're going to do in this job, if you were to get it, it feels like you're not content. It feels like it's not for you. It feels like you're going to regret it or something like that. Again, whatever it is that they're promising you is going to be really hard to get. Okay. Now you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is again a juggling act. It tells me that you're capable, you're fully capable of doing this job. It's just that when it comes to finances or money, it doesn't really give you much. Two of Pentacles, you know, and that's why I'm feeling like maybe you're gonna have to get a second job or another job where you're gonna have to like compensate where you're getting the hang of the sales, or things start to move forward. I really don't feel like this. I don't know what's the company you're applying for, but I mean, I could tell you that they do like you. They do want you. They do like you. They see you as somebody, because you're coming in as kings, like King of Wands, King of Swords. So you're coming in as a professional. You're coming in as somebody who's already mature, evolved, right? And you're in your power, even though that you're a earth sign and you're showing as a king of Wands and King of Swords. You know what to say. You know how to talk to people. People listen to you, and you're also able to lead people. There's this energy that you have that you're kind of like a natural born leader. It's what I'm trying to tell you. So they do like you and they do want you. It's just that when it comes to like what they're telling you, it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to achieve what they're telling you that you can make. If they're telling you, this is just like a scenario, or if they're telling you, oh, you can make, 80,000, $100,000 a year if you do this, if you do that, you're going to see and you're going to realize that it's going to be kind of hard for you. It's going to take a lot of time and patience when it comes to this job. And I feel like, again, I don't see you. I know you can lead. I know they like you for that. I know your interview is going to go really good, but I feel like there's lack of motivation here, like from coming in from inside of you. There's a lack of motivation. There's a lack of wanting to be successful in this job, because maybe it's not what you're looking for. I do see celebrations. I do see you guys getting, like, I don't know, maybe a lunch or maybe pizza or something like that whenever people do good, but it's going to take a lot of work. I'm not saying that you're not capable of it, but if you do put in the effort, I feel like overall you can make something out of this. Okay, but to me it feels like it's going to be slow, and to me it feels like you might not be fully interested on, especially with that moon card and that seven of cups. Seven of cups is a lot of even me, I say it's options, and but it also it's confusion, is illusions. That's why I say, like, maybe this company is going to be telling you something that is really good to be, or too good to be true, or something like that. So watch out for that. Ask questions, and maybe ask things like, who was the last person that achieved that, or what's the percentage of employees that are achieving that particular amount of money, or that particular quota, or whatever. And maybe see if you can get more information on regarding that, because I do feel like they're making it too good to be true. Overall, I think it's a good experience, because I feel like if you stick to it, I feel like you're gonna lead, it's gonna build you up. But again, um finances are going to be a little low, a little off at the beginning. I don't see this as your cup of tea at the beginning, but I feel like as you get good at it, it might work out for you. I mean, you're coming in as two kings, so I mean, that's speaking out, leading, and assessing, like a true leader right there. People look up to you, is how I see, or people are going to look up to you either in this company, or at whatever it is that you're selling, you know? Yeah, sounds like I applied to the other job, and waiting to hear back. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? They're offering 3K starting bonus for March hires. They said an email to schedule an interview with them. I mean, bonuses are good. My company offers bonuses, but for you to get that bonus, you got to stay, I think, 3 months within the company, and then they'll give you that bonus, something like that. All right, bet. Let me know how it goes, man. Appreciate you. Is there anything else you want me to? Here, let me get you one of these angel cards real quick. One for AJ, please. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I wasn't complaining about, I was complaining about my arm, because I keep shuffling with my bad arm. So it says manifest your dreams. This is a very positive card. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step towards the changes you desire, even if they are small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So if for some reason somebody calls you, or you feel like out of nowhere this happened for you, and it's a miracle, then it's like source, or God is trying to offer you something. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe you can read it, pause it, screenshot it, or whatever, and read it to yourself. I don't know if it's focusing, but that's what it means. So it's manifest your dreams. It's all in what you want. Okay. Okay. All right. I have a couple of super chats, but I'm gonna get one person, and then I'll go to the next super chat. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. So I think it was just being Angie. You have a question, and then I'll move to the next super chat, which is, I think, believe is Lawrence Espinosa. If you're here, just be ready. Okay. And then I have Mo, and then Deb. Okay. Let me see. Are you here? Just being Angie. Oh, it's May. I'm sorry. It's not Mo, it's May. Yeah, May. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't, my computer's like way over there. Sorry about that. Cool, cool, cool. Gracie, how are you? Hi, hi. Okay, so you're here. All right. So question. I feel lost in life, and divorced and single again after 22 years. Ooh, that's a long time. What is my life purpose and love? Um, love and finances outlook. Okay, that is a lot of questions. And we're gonna, you know, tackle those real quick. Let me see if I have a tarot deck that I can use for you real quick. Oh shoot. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna bring these two decks out. Here we go. I'm gonna get you one of these just to start off your reading real quick, and then just to check on your energy. Okay, see what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, um, give me the best message for what is that? Okay, Angie. Best message for Angie. Okay, there it is. You have inflow with money. Okay, so things should get better financially. Let me read you this card real quick. By the way, this is Sacred Creators Oracle. If you guys are wondering, or if you want a card from this deck, just let me know. Okay. So number 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. To me, it's the number of I don't know. It's to me, it's growth and also good times ahead, like lucky, and growth. I feel like 6 or 7 is what that means. But let me see what it says here on the book. 43. Come on. Okay. So in flow with money. Essential meaning being in flow with the universe, being on track, abundance thinking, a manifestation mindset, wealth is on the way. So I feel like, you're going through a lot of difficult things, and maybe right now there is a healing process or a period where things are going to feel, how they say, like, when it rains it pours. We understand that, but don't give up, because there's always, you know uh, over the clouds there's always a sun, right? So even though it's cloudy, even though it's raining, we're bound to see the sun again. Okay, the sunshine. So let me see, how can I do your questions real quick. Oh yeah, I was going to use this deck. So let me shuffle once this. Oh wow, you have like very, very strong cards. I'm gonna show them to you real quick. I know, combined with the what you have at the bottom of the deck is the moon. At the bottom of the deck, you have the moon, and also underneath the moon is the devil. So we do have this time where, the moon and the devil to me signifies that there's depression, there's some sort of low vibrational energy within yourself, in your heart, in yourself. So you're okay. This is gonna sound kind of hard or kind of bad, so I don't mean it to hurt you, or I don't mean it to make you feel even worse, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. And please forgive me if, like, if I hurt your feelings or anything like that. I don't mean it to be like that way. I'm just hearing it that way. Okay, it feels like you're holding on to negative things. You're looking into the negatives, or you're looking back, and either you're looking back at something that you feel like you could have done better, or maybe you're blaming. I'm not saying that you're playing the victim. It's just that what's inside of you, there's some sort of darkness. And don't get scared. It's not like we all have, we all shift between the light and the dark. So don't be scared if I say, when I say darkness, it doesn't mean like witchcraft or anything like that. we all embrace the light and the darkness. You cannot always stay in the darkness, you cannot always stay in the light. You have to like bounce back and forth to be able to achieve balance. Okay, there's no way that somebody's going to be all light, all love and light throughout their entire life. It's not real. It's not that, doesn't happen ever. Okay, so you're going to experience bad things, and right now what you're experiencing in your heart and your soul inside of you is a lot of depression or a lot of negativity. Now the cards that you're getting here on the spread on the table is the Ace of Wands, which is a very positive card with that signifies new beginnings for you. Okay, again, it could be, this could be like maybe you got to shed some part of your life, or leave something behind because there's something new here coming in for you. With that, you also have the Magician, and it's a card of manifesting things and putting effort towards life. Like you, what the universe wants to tell you right now is that you are the creator, you are the manifestor, you are the one that can set your vision and go towards that. So you're asking me, what's your life purpose? And it's like, what have you done some meditation and internal reflection on what is it that you want to do? Yeah, we left a relationship, we're getting a divorce, or we already got a divorce, and it doesn't feel good, life doesn't feel good, but that doesn't mean that you need to stop or you need to give up, right? You need to keep moving forward. There's got to be something that you got to put in front of you to envision where you want to be and where you want to go before you give up, or before you just sit down and not do anything. Okay, now you also have the Death card, and don't be scared, because the Death card is a very positive card. It's a card of changes. It's a card of saying, okay, you know what, you're leaving a cycle, you're leaving a part of your life that you no longer need, or a part of yourself that you no longer need. It may be a chapter in your life that is done, and now you can begin the new one. That's why I say this is very positive. The Ace of Wands is very positive, because it's think of the pen and think of the Magician as the paper, and what do you want to do, what do you want to create, like where do you want to go? It's all up to you. And I know it sounds like, it doesn't sound like all that inspiring or like comforting, because you want something, right? Everybody wants to know, what's my life purpose? The thing is that nobody can tell you your life purpose until you find it within yourself, because your life purpose changes as you evolve and you grow as a person. Okay, so maybe this year you're going to focus on working with animals or something like that, or working on yourself, and then next year you're going to evolve into someone else, and you're going to be like, okay, so I'm ready to move on to the next step. So life purpose changes as we evolve as a person, and it's never one set thing. Sometimes some people might have one profession, salesman, and that's all they do, good, but there's always a purpose out of that. And there's life goes 360, and that's what I always say, like, to everybody, like, life is 360. So you choose whether, if you want to go back, side, left, right, up, down, front, whichever way you want to go. That's the blessing you have when it comes to, like, you being able to choose and having free will. And the thing is that you have to empower yourself. So listen to like positive, empowering videos, affirmations, and pull yourself out of this. It's about to be done with the Death card. I'm telling you that your transformation is almost done. So get ready, because there's a new chapter that is very exciting and positive and very powerful, because you are evolving spiritually, and you are creating a lot of things for yourself that only you can bring, only you can manifest into your life here. The only thing is that we can always wish, pray, and hope, but we also need to take action, right? So if we're praying for love, what do we got to do? We got to dust ourselves off, do your hair, put on some cologne, some perfume, and get out there and smile at people. That's all you got to do, and then things will start flowing with you. There's no way that somebody's going to come into your home, knock, and say, hey, I'm your soulmate, I'm here. So you have to put in work, and that's what the Magician is like, the universe is helping you here, but also the Magician is putting in the work. Okay. Does that make sense? Is there anything else you want to know? Because I feel like I touched on all three questions, but I feel like maybe you're still um doubtful or wondering. And like I said, you can always come and ask here. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your positive comments and everything that you do for me here on the channel and just for the community overall. Look at that, 10 of action. So I have another card here that says that maybe you're focusing on other people or things that don't really matter, and you should be focusing on yourself. I'm gonna read it to you. 10 of action is like the 10 of wands, so it's like blockages, obstacles, and things that you got to push through, or you got to find another way to move over, or release the obstacles, or release whoever it is that you're holding on to. Okay, so 10 of wands says, 10 of action says, you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to line your load, so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. You hear that? Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health right now. So there's a lot of pressure. You have the world on your shoulders right now, Angie, and I feel you, and I understand that. But you cannot save the world, and you cannot carry the world. So let it go, release it, and give it to God. That's what the Bible says. It's like anything that worries you, and and when you can't, just say, I'm here, I'm open, and here, this is my problem, this is my issue, this is what I can't beat, can you help me? And just, as simple as that, is like, just give it to God or give it to the universe. I'm gonna put it right here. You can probably read it to yourself or screenshot it. I don't know if it's gonna focus though. Right there. Is there anything else? Does that make does that make sense? Does that help you out? Is there anything else I can do for you? Would you want to know? I feel like this is something that you have to evolve from. You have to grow from. You have to like release, like accept it and take it with you, but don't don't focus on it. It's like part of you. Everything you've done is part of history. It's part of your life. Embrace it as you. Even the mistakes, the difficult errors, or things that we've done. Like, that's part of us. And the more you fight in, the more you say no. That didn't happen, or the more you ignore it, the more harmful it's gonna make. Is gonna give, or it's gonna have for you. So embrace it and say, I made a mistake, and I'm only human, and that's the reason why we're here. We're here to experience and learn. And so learn from it and evolve from it. And if you keep making the same mistake, then there is a problem there. There's an issue that you're not seeing. Okay, but I don't think you're going to make the same mistake. I think you're headed towards something beautiful. You're headed towards peace. You're headed towards excitement, towards new, and to a different and new life. I'm not going to say it's going to be like the best or anything like that, because again, this is life, and it fluctuates between happy and sadness, and worriness and stuff like that. That's part of life. So let's embrace it, but let's do our best to move forward when it comes to this evolution, this change that is coming up for you. Embrace it, don't fight it. Did I show you the cards? I did, huh? I showed you the cards. I was thinking of you, Marita. I was like, I wonder if she's still here. I was about to call you too. All right. Just being Angie, remember that life starts with love. I always say that, because literally life does start with love. Okay. So keep checking in, and let me know how you're doing. Okay. This is your life. This is your fight. This is your battle. So give it a good fight. You got this. Okay. I believe May. No, Lawrence, and then May is next. Okay. So are you here, Lawrence Espinosa? Can you do a 3 spread for me, please, Rigo? Of course. Thank you so much for being here. Call me all you want. Bet. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you for the donations to the GoFundMe. Um, I have a lot of medical bills, but you know, we're always we always have a smile on our faces regardless. But thank you so much for everybody that is helping me. I appreciate y'all. And this is why I do this for you guys too. It's just, you know, to give back. For anybody that is new here, we have donated a lot of money together. I remember we put together like $1,500 for the Smile Train Association, and you know, I think we fixed maybe three or four babies with the cleft lip. So we did that all together as I started the YouTube channel. So it's all about positivity. It's all about growth. It's all about love and just inspiring each other. Okay, it's letting go of the anxiety and letting go of the depression and moving forward. Okay, I know life is hard sometimes, but hey, a lot of people survive difficult things, so um we got to keep moving forward. Okay, and I feel like, you know, later on we'll do more fundraisers and we'll help out more people. Okay. Okay, let's do a 3 card spread. Would you like a one of these what's called Sacred Creators Oracle? Would you like a oracle or an angel message aside from your 3 card spread? Oh wow, you got a really good card. You have the best card on the tarot deck, and I think you already know what that is. Angel. Okay, I got you. Best message for Lawrence. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. What's your zodiac sign? I see a lot of fire here. A lot of fire. Do you read tarot? Like, are you familiar with the cards? Do you want me to just read it to you how I feel? You know, your reading is so positive. You have no idea. You have no idea. Huh, okay. All right. Oh, you had a stroke. Okay, Angie. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But okay, here we go. You know, your cards are very positive, regardless of what's going on. Okay, you know what? Like situations that happen to us and things that happen, you know, out of our control, we can't control them. We can only fight. We can only, you know, embrace them and keep moving forward is what I always tell people. And that's what I'm always going to tell. It's what, you know, you come to for a reading from me, like I'm going to tell you the positives because I want you to see your worth. I want you to see, you know, your goal. I want you to move forward. Now you have the 301s. The 301s to me signifies that, you know, you've put in the work, you've done the work, and you're everything that you've done is about to pay off. Okay. It also signifies that you're waiting on something, some sort of news or some sort of something to come towards you. Now, the 301s is that one card that says that a lot of people say it's the, you know, your ships are coming in. So something that you've been working on or something that you've been doing or waiting on is about to come. It's about to happen. You have the King of Wands here. So overall, like things will move forward. Like you're gonna have control over whatever it is that is happening in your surroundings here. If you feel like I don't, the only negative card I feel that is here is it's probably the devil. But it's not even at the bottom of the deck. You have uh the emperor, and at the bottom of the emperor it's the devil. Okay, so I feel like there's restrictions for you, or there's a situation where you don't feel fully in control, or you feel like you're being controlled, like you feel maybe maybe that you feel trapped on some sort of situation, or um s- hmm. I want to ask why the devil's there, but because it's not coming out on the on the reading, I'll wait. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about taking control, and creating something. The King of Wands is there's a lot of bad rep about the King of Wands, but I'm gonna give you the positives about it. And really, it's I don't see the King of Wands as someone negative, but people love to hate, right? Um, the King of Wands is somebody who takes control of their life, who's able to make decisions, who is a leader, who is someone good you know um, with socializing or groups. It's the one that gives orders, and again, it all connects to like having control of your life, or having control, like you're about to regain control of your life, your body, your movements, or something like that. You're about to regain control. Okay, it's going to be you. There's a really ooh, uh, there's a um, some sort of leap that propels you to move forward. Um, here, that is it's like a blessing. It's something that you've been waiting for, you've been wanting, um something that you gave up on at one point, but it's here. The most powerful card on the deck is here for you, which is you know the sun. The sun signifies illumination. It signifies life. It signifies clarity on a situation. It signifies a green light, a go. Yes, things, healing as well. So things will move forward for you. Again, I feel like because at the bottom of the deck you have that Emperor, and the Devil. To me, it's like you feel like stuck, or you feel like you can't move, or something like that. But what I'm telling you here is that you're about to regain control of either your life or yourself, or something like that. You're about to there's kind of a miracle happening here for you. Um with these two cards right here is what I'm seeing and what I'm picking up. You do have the Helper of Action, which says you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It will be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. So it's like regaining your life back, regaining control. It's like forward movement, progress, when it comes to like whatever it is that you're doing, or wherever it is that you need that forward movement. I feel like, I always say this, and I got this from a book. The book is called shoot, I forgot the name of the book. I have it right there. I just can't see it because it's super far. Um, Here, let me get it for you. Maybe this will be something for you. Hold on. I literally have like a chicken brain or something because I forget a lot of things. So the name of the book is Raise Your Vibration. I don't know if you ever read it, or I don't know. If you want it, send me an email, and I don't know, give me like an address, and I can send this to you if you want it. I'm already done reading it, but it's very empowering. And in this book, it says we're miracles, so expect miracles, and it talks about how to connect with source, and how to deal with life, and what life is about. Okay, so if you want this or whatever, let me know. If not, if anybody wants this book, I can send this book to y'all. Just my email is down there, I think. It's Rigo Martinez tarot at gmail.com. And if you want to read that book. But is there anything else I can do for you? Does that make sense? Okay. Um, of course, Marita, I got you. That's my email. Hold on, no, that's not my email. Hold on. Okay. That's my email, RigoMartinez tarot at gmail.com. Okay. You can get a hold of me if you really want that book. Is there anything else I can do for you? You're good. Hopefully that was insightful. You can always come back and say hello or get another reading or something like that. Okay. All right. It's May here. And then Deb. All right, y'all. No more super chats, okay? Please, no more super chats. I'm gonna go based on first come, first serve after Deb. Um, because you know, I feel bad when I don't choose or when I don't read for you when you do a super chat, and it kind of takes away from the free tarot reading. So as much as I need the money, maybe no more super chats for now, and we'll just give everybody a chance, okay? It's okay. Thank you so much, Deb. I appreciate you. I appreciate every donation. May, are you here? You guys just got to be patient with me, okay? Because sometimes I read super slow, but when I choose you, you're going to have my undivided attention, and I'm going to give you that. Okay, cool. Okay, so it says, please tell me about me and Taurus if he will try to be in a relationship with you. Okay, a Taurus, huh? All right. For you, I think I'm gonna do. Um, Let me ask you this: Are you guys in communication? Are you guys in contact, or is it kind of off right now? Do your thing, AJ. Just go ahead and follow your intuition, bro. If that, hey, you can never make a wrong move in life. So it's all experience. Go ahead, dude. Let me know how it goes. Oh wait, yeah, it's on and off. Okay, all right, Veronica. Oh, thank you so much for that, Vero. Appreciate you. Appreciate positive words. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you for your donation as well. Let's see. I'm looking for your question, May, real quick. I took it off already. Okay. So, all right. So the Taurus and you, okay, on and off. You guys are in communication. I want to know which deck to use here. I think I'm going to use that negative positive deck for this reading. Okay. Let me shuffle this real quick. Here we go. So about the situation between May and the Taurus. One more. Okay. All right, May. I see what's going on here. I feel like, yeah, you guys are having difficulties. It's not all negative. I feel like it's positive in many ways. Um, how long have you guys been, talking? Because it's giving me energy of a new connection or somewhat new, where we're not sure. If it's not new, it means that somebody's putting almost no effort, and it resonates to like you guys being on and off. Page of Wands is kind of an immature energy when it comes to the situation, meaning that uh, sometimes somebody feels flirty, but maybe someone doesn't want commitment right now. Somebody feels happy and they want to come towards you, but then all of a sudden they don't. They're a little immature. um it To me, I don't know how this feels. I don't know if this is going to resonate, and I hope I don't hurt your feelings, but to me, when it comes to the situation, it's more based on attraction and sex, like sexual stuff. Even if you guys are not like sleeping together, what the initial energy was that there was physical attraction. You guys felt attracted to each other, and that's what led the connection. I don't see an emotional connection here. Like, I don't see like a connection that is from the heart, like an emotional, like a true love type of thing. It's more physical. And it doesn't mean that that's all they wanted, or that's all that's gonna have. It's just that we haven't had the opportunity to move on to the emotional, sector of this connection. But I feel like it's being right now is being ruled by flirting, by um again, could be like physical attraction, whether you feel that or maybe they feel that. Okay, I'm gonna pull their perspective and how you feel about them in a little bit. So give me a sec. Let me just explain this. The only problem here that I see here is the Three of Cups in the negative side. So it feels like this connection is dead. It feels like there's no growth. It feels like it has already, it's strained. um Let me show you the Three of Cups in the negative side. It's this person here. Usually it's happiness, celebration, being content. And over here in the negative side, it's like there's no more emotional. If it's not you, then this is the Taurus feeling like they don't feel emotionally connected to you or aligned to you. Okay. I feel like at one point this was a very promising connection, because you guys do have the Ten of Pentacles in or actually the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I thought that was a 10 in the positive side. The Nine of Pentacles in the positive side. So the Nine of Pentacles is, first of all, it's like a independent kind of energy, but it also talks about, if you look at the traditional Nine of Pentacles, there's this one lady that looks very attractive and she's behind this garden. And the message behind that card is that, she worked really hard on her garden, and now there's a lot of fruition. So all the hard work she put in is now paid off, and it now has paid off. But when it comes to your reading here, the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like both of you guys, or maybe somebody here is choosing to be single and independent because they can't seem to engage in a way of like emotional, like romantic and emotional. It's more like physical and more like attraction based on how you look, rather than the personality and the heart. That's where you guys are not aligning and not connecting. And I feel like it could be both of you guys, because the Nine of Pentacles is in the positive side, and it's two people. It could be that both of you guys are like kind of making it kind of difficult to connect, or making it kind of difficult to let it flow. But I get it, because the energy, we started the reading with the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is very flaky, is again, it's like a immature energy. So I understand why it feels this way, and why we can't engage and connect emotionally. Maybe you are emotionally connected to them, but I could tell you that somebody here is not. Somebody here is can't emotionally connect to you, or you to them. And they don't know what to do. They don't know if they want to pursue this anymore. Okay, let me see how they feel here. Again, the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, but on the negative side. So to me, it shows that it was a new opportunity, but it's starting to, like, the passion, the fire is starting to die off. So it's showing signs of a connection that is beginning to kind of slowly, you know, slowly just dissolve or something like that. But let me see how they're feeling. Tell me how the Taurus is feeling about May right now. How the Taurus is feeling about May. How do they feel about May right now? Tell me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. You guys have or he has the Taurus. Oh, let me just say the Taurus has the Ten of Pentacles on the negative side. And in this deck, the Ten of Pentacles on the negative side, it says that, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term commitment, marriage, and finding the one person you want to be with. The only thing that is in the negative, so in their thought, in their mentality, it feels like this is more based on interest. So there's a lack of genuine love connection here, but it's more based on interest. Okay, notice how them two are holding to that pinnacle, and that means that there's some sort of interest, there's some sort of benefit when it comes to this. So they're thinking that maybe you're after them because of their money, or maybe they're suspicious of this connection, and that's why they're not putting in the effort. Maybe they're acting a little blocked or closed out, because they feel like maybe don't take it this don't take this kind of bad, or how would you say, like, rough. It's more like they're thinking that maybe they don't want to get married, that maybe they don't want to be in a long commitment right now. Maybe they fear marriage, or they fear commitment long term. They also feel like that, again, it's based on maybe a benefit or interest. So maybe, it's gonna sound kind of mean, but maybe they do feel like there's something that you want from them, and he doesn't want, or the Taurus doesn't want to um take risks like that right now. Okay, the Ace of Swords is also, it's on the positive side. So there's communication. This person is about to open up and tell you a lot of things. So expect a conversation, communication over text messages that brings truth. So this person is analyzing and going through everything, and they understand that the connection is off right now. And they also want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. So to me right now, it feels like there's somebody has been having a conversation on their own, because they're practicing to have a conversation with you. Now this person, again, Two of Swords here, it's is this person is confused. The Taurus is confused. the Taurus doesn't know where this is headed, or maybe they're scared or they fear commitment. Okay, that's one of the things, but they're gonna communicate that to you. Okay, Two of Swords is it's mental confusion and needing to make a decision. Okay, between maybe two situations. It could be two people, or it could be whether being single or being with you. Okay, but there's two options here, and there or two thoughts, and they gotta go with one. Okay, they can no longer be lost or be undecisive. It's like the universe is pushing them to have this conversation where you guys are gonna, figure it out, and all the truth is gonna be here for you, or for you. It could be another woman. Let me clarify that. Wow. Right away, 3 cards. So, there could be another woman, but they're not actively with the woman. It could be that they're coming out of some sort of, connection. I don't know how long have you guys been, how long have you guys been dating? Is this like a long thing? Hey, C Star, how are you? Have you guys been together for a good while, or is it like a kind of a new connection? Yeah, so that's what I get. Let me show you the cards so you can kind of understand. So, look, I don't read reversals. The only deck that I read in reverse is gonna be the negative and positive, okay? But I'm super well, at least I believe that I'm highly intuitive, and I also do pull the cards, but I go based on what I feel and what I need to tell you, not based on what I'm actually seeing on the pictures, okay? Sometimes it's a mix of everything, but I want to be honest with you. And I don't really necessarily read reversals, but one of the cards came in reverse, and I don't have my decks, upside down like that. Like I shuffle my cards on the upright. But the when I clarify there's another woman, because I did told you that I think there's another woman. We have the 10 of swords, the 7 of wands, and the 8 of cups. So let me explain this. I don't know if you know tarot, but 10 of swords signifies an ending. So it's some sort of ending of a relationship or of a connection, some sort of ending of a cycle. And it was very difficult, and they're still battling it. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told another subscriber. It's almost the end, but they're still going through it. That's the thing. It's yeah, the hard part is done. A little bit more, and we'll be able to move on from that, right? But we're still having a hard time dealing with that. Okay, and the 7 of wands signifies, again, 7 of wands is the it's an energy of like standing up for what they believe and defending those who need. So like in this case, it's like they're not budging. So if this person is still in love with the past person, it's going to be very, very hard for them to move away because they're holding on to that person. Okay, with the 7 of wands. I know it looks like there's conflict here, and yeah, there is internal conflict, and there is like them defending themselves, or it could be that this woman is attacking or saying things, and it's making the Taurus's life difficult, and it's preventing you guys from connecting to the heart. So I'll tell you one thing, because there's another woman, and because they're coming out of some sort of serious relationship, it's going to be hard for your Taurus to be ready to love you. And that's what I told you at the beginning of the reading. This is based on maybe some sort of benefit, or maybe attraction, or maybe just company, if you know what I mean. um the one card that came out in the reverse is the 8 of cups, which usually on the upright, 8 of cups is a card of walking away, of realizing that where you're at, you're not wanted, or maybe it's not what you thought, and you got to go out and look for something else. It's like a very empowering card of saying, you know what, this is something that I wanted for the rest of my life, or for the longest in my life, but now I feel like I got to move on, and leave that behind and move on to something new. So because that card signifies that, and it's in the reverse, it feels like they're not able to walk away from this one person just yet. So if I could tell you anything, is that the Taurus is still stuck, and the Taurus is not going to be able to be in a romantic, or be in a emotional connection with you. If anything, they're going to be more in a benefit type base connection, meaning they want company, they want, yeah, they want to go to bed with you, not like that, but I'm just saying, like, that's the possibilities with the wands. I definitely feel like there's another woman here. How do you feel about this situation? Tell me about Mace. I know you know how you feel, but let me see what the cards say. Oh, maybe the cards want to talk to you. Okay. Two of Cups. Look in the negative side. Okay. Maybe this is something. Maybe this is a message from your higher self, or maybe, from your conscious or something. I don't know. Maybe this is a message that you need to hear, although you might already know, or maybe you're gonna come across in the future, right? So the way you feel about this whole situation is the Five of Cups in the reverse side, in the negative side, actually not reverse, the negative side. And it's like it's affecting you, it's affecting your mentality, it's affecting your emotional state. You're not able to see um, a positive outcome in this situation. It puts you in a depressional state. Maybe it makes you feel lonely, it makes you feel rejected, it makes you feel worried, right? Five of Cups is the, feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, or you're about to miss out in a certain opportunity. It also signifies that your feelings are not being validated, that you feel like they don't care about you, or you feel like you're maybe a ghost, you're not, you know just don't value you, like you don't feel valued right now in this connection. Okay. Ten of Cups in the negative side, which Ten of Cups signifies the wish fulfillment. And what I'm getting right now is like it's completely the opposite. It's something that you wanted, or maybe you already know that it might not be able to happen, because there's this other party, third party here in this connection, and preventing you guys from achieving that. The only thing is that it's not the person that is preventing you guys from being happy, is the fact that they still haven't released each other. It's too soon. It's too soon. And that's where it becomes very complicated, because now you're in the mix of this. And although the Taurus says, I don't want anything to do with them, because that's what everybody says. Every cheater, every person that is going from one to the other says, I'm done with that person. And all of a sudden that you find them texting, you find them checking their profile, you find them seeing, they get jealous when the ex posts a picture with someone else or whatever, you know and then we have the Tower on the positive side here. The Tower signifies that get ready, because there's a sudden realization, a sudden change, a shakeup in this connection. It could be that there's an ultimatum being given here, or maybe you're the one saying, hey, if you're not ready, then we shouldn't date. If you think you need more time, then maybe, the Tower signifies a breakup, or a sudden realization where things are not working out, and we got to find a solution. Or if there's no solution, then it's a definite breakup. Okay. So on your side, I understand it's affecting you emotionally, and it literally, it's killing maybe your dreams of being happy, of being in a relationship. And you shouldn't let this person put you in a spot where now you're gonna avoid love, or you're gonna say, oh, f love, like you already know that they got something going on. So it's something that, I'm sorry for the words I'm saying, but it's something that you kind of put yourself in, and now it's up to you to get yourself out, or play the game of three here. Okay. No judgment, whatever you want to do. And I don't mean to be rude, or anything in any way. I'm not judging you or anything. I'm just telling you what I see here. But I feel like you're the one who's going to create the tower. So you're the one who's going to get so fed up and get so drained by this connection that you're going to um again let them know how you feel, and it's going to be like some sort of breakup or some sort of disagreement, followed by maybe quietness, or maybe a separation or a breakup. Okay, I don't feel like it's a definite ending. I feel like either he's gonna maybe come back, or he's gonna. I'm getting intuitively that it's not just the ending. It's more like a realization, or like a slap in their face. Like, oh, you know what? You're about to lose me. Um, what are you doing? Something like that. What's at the bottom of the deck? Even more, kind of sad news. What's at the bottom of the deck here for you, May, is the Two of Cups, but in the negative side, meaning that, again, look at how the male is looking at the woman here, and it's based on interest. It's based on there's no true love or true emotion from the heart here. It's more like a fling, or maybe like not necessarily to waste your time. It's just someone is not ready to love. And they could maybe possibly at one point in their life love you, but they got to get this person out. And to tell you the truth, they haven't been able to. And I don't know when they're going to be able to, but they can't walk away from this one person that maybe they already said that they already walked away from. It's just hard for them. Okay. Um, does that make sense? Is there anything else you want me to do, like some sort of prediction? I feel like you're gonna have some sort of you're gonna get fed up by the lack of attention, or the lack of him being attentive to you. And I feel like you're the one who's gonna break this connection. But if you need any other prediction or anything, let me know. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You have all the good cards, but in the reverse, which to me, it's really not. It's not a pleasant energy to be in. Okay, let me see what's gonna happen for you guys. Okay, let me just get a possible outcome. Let's just say possible outcome of this connection with this person, because I do see you like giving this person like some sort of talk or notice. Hey, like what's going on here? What are we doing? What is this that might create something? Tell me possible outcome between the Taurus and May here. Okay. All right. I told you. I told you. I freaking told you. I can't grab it with my right hand. Let me know. Okay. Possible outcome. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Um, I have conflicting energies for you. The outcome for you is, yeah, there's going to be a way for you guys to talk and get balance. So the possible outcome is the Temperance, which signifies to me healing, balance, emotional, um e- emotional energy being transmuted between you two. Like, like maybe this person is gonna give you a chance to connect to their heart, or maybe they might open up, or they might say, okay, you're right, I haven't been good to you, or I haven't been open to you. And it feels like there's an attempt to um make things better. Okay, so that's why I felt, before pulling out the outcome, I told you that I feel like this is not the ending. Although you're creating a tower here, I feel like this is not the ending. But let me tell you what's ahead. Okay, because it does show that there's some sort of wanting to fix the connection, balance it, mend it, get some healing together, right? The thing is that maybe you're to the point where you're just not allowing anything anymore. You're gonna get to that point, because I do see you, either it's I see a woman here, either it's you, I don't know, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, you're a Sagittarius, the Temperance. Okay, so I see you being on guard and being how do you say, being strong and demanding, and needing reasoning, needing the truth, because your Taurus still bonded to someone else. So although for you it's going to be a battle, so this is what I'm predicting for you. Like you're going to be in this connection where it's going to be on and off, where this person's going to chase you, this person's going to is going to come towards you, but at the end it feels like you're not going to be able to overcome all this drama and deception that it's being created. um the devil is here, so watch out, because it can turn very toxic. Okay, um either we go from wanting to fix this to getting, doing the teamwork, putting work um together, to it's way too toxic. Somebody can't seem to release someone, or somebody's obsessed with someone here. It's just negative. You're gonna have all the clarity and the information here, so I think, overall what's gonna happen here is that uh, uh, overall you might end up, this is gonna sound kind of hard, you might end up just letting this person go and healing in the down in the future. But I still see you guys trying to work this out. I don't see you giving up that easy, but at the same time I don't see you letting this person leave you for last. It's like you're encouraging this person to see your worth and what you bring to the table, but at the same time it's like this person again can't seem to release the other person. They can't seem to release others, or the other woman, as much as they want to. Okay, I'm gonna get you one of these angel messages. It might not resonate with this reading, I'll tell you that, but maybe it does. Okay, what's the best message for May here? See, this might not, I don't know, this might not, I'm gonna read it to you. Positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So again, a card that says, express yourself openly and honestly. And when it comes to this person in this situation, that's something that you might want to do. Like, honestly say how you feel, and what this relationship is making you go through. Does that make sense? Does that make sense for you? Thank you for that super chat, Supernova. And Joe, is that you, Joe? Oh, I got you. I got the last. No more super chats, y'all. Marlita saying no more super chats. Because I said no more super chats. Because I haven't read for the people, and I've been reading for all the super chats. So I think Deb is next, and then no more super chats, okay? And then I'll do Joe, and then Supernova Tarot. Let me know if you want to collab and work together on a live here, okay? I have an email down there. I think I posted my email already, but does that make sense to you, May? Okay, so it says, yes, thank you, you rock. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope I was able to connect to you and empower you and at least resonate with you and feel what you're going through, and at least people know what you're going through, and we understand how you feel. Okay, Deb, are you here? I feel like I can do personal readings now. I've been connecting pretty good to the tarot and all that. Sorry, guys, it takes me a while, but that's one of the things that I promise is that when I choose you, you have my undivided attention. So I'm not ignoring people. I'm just doing this as best as I can. I'm digging all the way. You explained the cards. Thanks for that. Yes, here. Okay, bet. So you're saying happy to catch tonight's live. Please let me know what spirit messages came through to you. Thank you. Okay. Do you want like let me see what kind of messages do you want? Like, do you want tarot or do you want, maybe I can do a mix for you. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see what I want to get you something positive, but at the same time, I don't want to sugarcoat a lot, um, which I really don't try to sugarcoat. I wanna start off with the creators, sacred creator oracle, and then move to one of those angel messages, and then I have this deck that I haven't used, and I'm gonna see what comes out for you. Okay. If there's something in particular, let me know, Deb, and whichever you feel best. Thanks. Okay. You're just not looking for anything in particular, right? You don't have a specific question in your head. You just want like messages from spirit. Because if you have a specific question about somebody or something, let me know and I can answer that too. Okay. Give me the best energy for them, please. Ooh, okay. That's a new one. I like the number. Number is 33. So 33. So 3 plus 3, 6. I think 6 is a master number. 369. Um, okay. Let's start off with this and then we'll continue. Okay. All right. So 33. Sacred mirrors. Essential meaning: seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls and on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. So you're ascending, you're evolving spiritually. I feel like, I don't know how you feel about gifts and all that. Like, I know there's a lot of tarot readers that always tell you about, like, um your history with your ascending fathers and all that, and your lineage, and when you're meant to be here, and all of that, and that's good. I believe in that, but I think it's very important, our reality. We focus on the now and not over here on the, we don't get too lost on the energy, because we have one life, and the reason why we're here is, yes, to connect to the energetic side, because we are energy, right? We are. So but we're also here to bring action into this world. Okay, so let's not get too lost in that. But what I want to tell you, and the reason I said that is because you do have gifts, and we're all healers. We're meant to interact with people, and I don't know if you've been feeling a little bit more intuitive, if you've been having messages, or maybe I don't know, there's some sort of wanting, that is coming out from you that you want to experience, or you want to, go towards. And I think that's all spirit saying, hey, like, you can help people out. Or maybe if you're looking for a group of people, you're gonna find, your audience, or maybe um your crowd. You're gonna start connecting with people that have been through the same and have similar gifts and stuff like that. It's very positive. I think you're ascending as a higher being, as a you're more, without putting it in like energy and all this um hard to understand type of words. Is more like you're wiser now, you're smarter, you're stronger, you're very intuitive is how I see it. I'm gonna show you the card. It's sacred mirrors. I don't know if I showed you the card. And you see this blue right here, that's all your intuition. That's all your intuition. That's your heart. That's your feelings, your emotions. There's a reason why I always say life starts with love, because the heart is where everything starts, is where our intuition begins, is our connection to source, is our connection to God. When we open the heart, then a lot of when we open the heart, we open up to the higher chakras, which is the crown, the eye, the throat, and those are the holy chakras. Okay, the lower chakras, those are like chakras that are based on obtaining power, sex, money and stuff like that, control and all that. And that's something that we don't want to um go after life with, or through. If we want to help others, and we want to ascend and evolve in this life, we got to open up the heart, and that gives us again the opportunity to open up the other chakras. Okay, you cannot open up the other chakras and align them if you don't have that heart open. Okay, the heart chakra. If you can listen to a meditation that I think I'm getting for you, is like it's the heart meditation, which I believe it's not 369. It's the other way around. I think it's 9. It's 36993. I don't know. Um, I know it's those three numbers, 369, but it's regarding your chakra. Maybe look it up on YouTube and do like put on some headphones, or maybe just put it on your phone and close your eyes and relax for maybe a couple of minutes, and do that, as much as you can throughout the day, or maybe on the weekends, whenever you can. And that's gonna allow you to, focus on, you know, opening that heart. And I'm not saying that you have it close, but focusing on that, and allowing, to receive messages, and allowing yourself to move forward, and maybe find something new about yourself. Maybe you're a very loving person. I think deep down you're like a very caring person, and um you're meant to share that with the world, or something like that. If not with the world, it's just your community, or maybe your circle, your surroundings. I'm gonna get angel message just to see what they want to say. Deb. Oh, I dropped it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So you have this card of be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. Ooh, baby. Are we not talking about opening up our heart to, allow the universe, allow angels to connect with us? So it says, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You balance so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. you're ascending. You're evolving. You're becoming somebody. I'm not saying that you're not right now. It's just like you're. Oh man, it feels really good. It feels the energy feels very calm, very inspiring. At the same time, it's like very soothing. I don't know why. Hmm, cool. I like that. All right. What else can I do for you? Would you like tarot, or maybe is that good, or should I continue? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Deb? What's your zodiac sign, Deb? Oh yeah, Supernova Tarot says might be 639. Yes, 639. I think it's the one. So that's the meditation. You should look and kind of listen to it. 369. I know it's because the 369. Those numbers are those are power numbers. Those are very very strong numbers. Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. So that's why you're ascending. You're becoming the sun. You're becoming the star. You're becoming some people's sunshine, or you know enlightenment. Is there anything else I can do for you, or do you want tarot, or if you have a specific question, or maybe I can move on to the next person. 69. That's my favorite number too. 69. You cannot go wrong with the 69. Yeah, I'm a Leo too. I'm a Leo sun. That's what I tell everybody. Give me a number from 1 to 100. 69. There you go. Oh yeah. It's what is it? The yin and the yang. So, Deb, are we good, or can I move on to the next person? Mental. Oh shoot. Marita. What is that? A little heart? Is it that? I didn't know what this was until like not too long ago. I was like, oh, it's a heart. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome, and I hope you come more into the chat, and if not, then I wish you the best. Everybody here, I wish you guys the best, and like I know I say this and I mean it when I say it, like if I ever meditate, whenever I meditate, I literally pray and I send positive vibes to anybody that watches me or supports me or just even hates on me. Just overall, like if you're here, if you're ever in my channel, or if you're ever whatever, I, I send you nothing but love and light. So it's gonna be up to you if you're gonna be open to receiving that. But I got you guys. 69 are the last two numbers of my phone number. Oh, okay. So I got two numbers now then. Okay. All right. So that was Deb. Thank you so much. Whew, these readings are a bit long, but okay, Joe. Are you here, Joe? And then I'm gonna do your question next, Metaline, and then I have Supernova Tarot, and then it's gonna be random, okay? Whoever I see you. I can't say your name. Meron. I think it's Russian or something like that. I see you. One of your pins has 69. Everybody has 69. I'm gonna tattoo 69 right here. Psych no. um, and then Melody. Okay. I like your name, Melody. All right. Joe, are you here? Joe. Jody. Jody. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can find your question. And then I see you Supernova Tarot. I see you. Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here. Oh no. My phone went boop boop. Alexa, studio light on.
Okay.
Alexa, studio light off.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, no. Okay. I I can't find the coin, Joe. I don't know if my son took it. He probably thought it was like a dollar bill or something, or a dollar quarter. Oh, wait, you're just saying that I have that, right? Is there something? I'm sorry. I thought you were asking a question whether yes or no on the coin. I don't know where it went. My son was here, so I'm curious to see if he took it thinking that it was like a dollar coin or something. I know I have two, but is there something is there anything that I can do for you, Joe? I appreciate your super chat. Okay, all right. I'm glad to hear from you, and it's been a while since we talked. And thank you so much for being here. You have been you, Veronica, AJ, Ed. You guys have been since like with me since the beginning of the actual since the first video that I ever posted, which was terrifying for me to post. But oh my god, much love. Appreciate y'all. Like you guys are the reason why I kept going. You know, even when I felt like I wasn't, ready or I couldn't. You guys made the difference. You guys really did. So thank you so much. All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go to Metaline. Derek's current Derek's current feelings for me. His next actions, he stares at me daily. Okay. And then you're next. Okay, Supernova. Oh, and then you, Marlita, you wanted a reading. Let me know what you want to know. Let me know if you just want random or maybe you have a specific question. And it better not be about me. It's like, no. Always trying to make it about my about me, right? All right, let me see if I have all the cards right. Thought I saw one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Appreciate that, Deb. Appreciate that. You're hyping me up. I'm gonna turn off the camera now. I gotta go. I'm gonna get shy now. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Are you here, Metaline? Let me know if you're here. If not, I'll move on to the next one. Metaline. Metaline going once, going twice, going once again. With the R's, that's because I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español. Like that didn't even sound right, huh? Um, Let me just say it more properly. Yo hablo español. Why do I have an accent? Yo hablo español. There we go. Yo hablo español y tengo las R's y las R's bien puestas, right? Okay, middle line, let's go. So you're asking about Derek's current feelings for me, his next actions, well, towards you, right? Um, he stares at you daily. Okay. Derek's feelings for Madeline right now. Okay. And then okay, I think we're I think I got enough to cover the feelings and the actions, but I'm gonna get one more card for like intentions and actions, like immediate right now, like the next. Okay, of course it makes sense. All right. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Um. All right, Metaline. Okay. So here we have uh Derek's feelings, and I'm gonna take it straight up. Okay. Their feelings. It's a little confusing because when I look at the card and channel the energy, it's a battle. It's a battle between yes or no feelings, um, forward movement or not, undecisiveness. So what I'm getting here is that there is feelings, but they're mixed, meaning that they do have some sort of attraction towards you, or they do find you attractive or something like that. But at the same time, Derek feels like you guys are very different. You guys are different in many ways, and that's one of the reasons why maybe it's been hard for them to like come towards you. Okay, it could be that different beliefs, it could be different ethnicities, probably not, but it could be just there's differences. The key word is differences, okay, between y'all two. Now again, I do see and I do feel energetically that they do have feelings for you. Okay, I need some water. And I feel like they're gonna do something for you. Uh, you have a conversation, maybe an apology, not necessarily an apology, but maybe just an interaction between y'all two. I also feel like they're gonna make you feel in love again, but it's a gesture that comes kind of spontaneous and kind of immature. So um what I'm getting here is that there's blockages between y'all two, and there's differences. Okay, And I also feel like they're gonna not necessarily play with you, but you might feel played because they're gonna do something where it's gonna make you fall in love again, or maybe give you hopes. But then the next card is the, the Page of Wands, which is kind of like it happens based on like playfulness. Okay, you might take it as something more serious, but they're playing. Maybe they're gonna say something like something about Valentine's, or they might give you something and you might take it as, oh shoot, they're coming on to me, it's happening. And maybe it is, I don't know. But what I do see here is that Derek feels stuck in a certain situation. They haven't been able to release themselves from some sort of situation, from maybe a past connection or something like that. I do see them in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, it's self-implemented prison in their head, and that's created based on ideas and thoughts where they go around and around and around, meaning that somebody's looking for a solution, but they don't seem to come out of it. I feel like Derek is right now, they're literally like the person here, their hands are tied. They cannot make a move on you. I don't think they're gonna make a move until they close out a cycle here. So they are stuck in some sort of cycle, some sort of contract, some sort of something here that maybe you don't know about, or maybe you do, I don't know. And they're not going to make that move, or they're not going to be able to commit to you until they're released themselves from this, or they put an end to this self-imposed prison here. um what I have at the bottom of the deck for you is the Three of Swords, which kind of resonates to a third party situation, meaning that there's three people in this situation. It doesn't mean that they're cheating on you, because obviously you guys are not like together or anything like that. But it just signifies that what's in their head is it's something about the heart, but because the swords are going through the heart, it signifies that it's kind of painful, not plainful, painful, maybe plainful too. I don't know. But painful, and it's something that they're not able to, like, if they needed to choose between you and someone else, they can't choose. Like, they don't want to lose you, but at the same time they can't seem to like make a forward movement with you. Again, I feel like what's coming up is like they're gonna give some sort of gesture, make some sort of gesture where you're gonna feel really good. You're gonna feel like they're making a move on you. But I want to advise you that, yeah, take it as you want, but be careful. Don't get heartbroken when you find out that it was just a moment. Um, but again, when it comes to the intentions, I feel like they cannot make a move on you right now. They're still stuck on something. With that Eight of Swords and the not until they release or they finalize that cycle, then it's when maybe you'll have an opportunity to fully connect to them. He just lost his job, damn. Yeah, just I You have the past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe that's why you're, super connected to this person. That's what I have for you. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh shoot. Who else? Okay, Supernova Terra, are you here? And then Marlita, tell me what was your question? Uh Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta be patient, okay? I'm so sorry. I know how it feels to be waiting for a reading, but I promise you, when I pick on you, when I choose you, you know, again, you're gonna know why I take so long. Okay, you are here. All right, bet. Let me see. Let me look at your question. Oh, okay, so I put it up there. It says, "Can you tell me about my connections with the Leo, please? I'm having a really hard time communicating, and I'm nervous that he'll lose interest." Okay. These damn Leos. So I know I'm a Leo too, but it's like, okay. Oh shoot. Let me put your right there. Okay. Oh, that one flew. I don't want to show my butt. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh man. I mean, you read tarot, and I don't know if you've gone. When I try to read tarot for myself, Supernova, it's really hard. Like sometimes I know what's gonna happen. I can predict my day, but we have that where we want to hear something good, or we're looking for the right answer, instead of accepting what we pulled for ourselves. At least that's my problem here when I read for myself. But here we go. Again, if you want to collab, or if you want to stream to your channel or in my channel, let me know. We can oof. There's a lot of okay. All right, so let me tell you one thing. Okay, starting here with the energy of the connection. Um, uh, the this was an opportunity. This was some sort of a connection that happened out of nowhere. But there was doubts. There's still doubts in this connection. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's not fully embracing the connection here. Is what I see. Um, you can tell me, or I can tell you guys, that you guys are very, very you guys are different. Maybe you guys don't align with the same values, is what I'm seeing here. The goal was long term. The goal, it still is long term, but I feel like someone's holding back. I feel like someone is not willing to invest, or someone is trying to like assess the risks of connecting to this person. Now, I'm going to tell you that's what I feel right now in between the tension of this connection. The tension, the energy between you two. But I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing on their perspective or on their side. Now, this Leo is emotionally unavailable when it comes to this connection. Okay. And they're about to tell you too. They're about to, you know, what the Leo is preparing to do right now, or what the Leo is saying or telling me, is that this connection is probably headed to, in their perspective, and then they're feeling there is probably headed to an ending here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, if it's not that something you said, or if it's not that you guys got into an argument or something like that, I feel like it's them telling me, I'm not that interested anymore, and they're holding back from you on purpose, um, because again, they're not emotionally available. Now I have the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, combined with the strength here on their side. And to me, as a tarot reader, and the way that I'm picking up the energy, that's a very cold energy. That's a very cold, um, person. I feel like this person is still like in you know, in between of like calling it quits, but at the same time they're like not just yet, but at the same time they want to have a conversation with you. And when it comes to your energy, Supernova Tarot, like I feel like you feel connected to this person. You feel like, you know, maybe they're a soulmate or something like that. Like you have a strong connection with this person, because you have the Lovers, and we know that Lovers, when it comes to a romantic relationship here, signifies that maybe you do have this strong connection with them, but it feels like they don't have it with you. And but it also could be that there's a big decision that you need to take, when it comes to this person. Now on your energy, you have the Seven of Swords, which is again like flaky energy. You know, maybe you don't trust this Leo that much, or it could be that maybe they don't trust you, but I feel like maybe you don't trust them. You might feel like they're lying, or they're sneaking out, or they're doing their thing, right? There's a sense of not trusting them. I feel like you also want to have a conversation. Both of you guys are going to encounter each other, and where I feel like you're going to be a little bit more on the interrogating side. Like you're gonna interrogate this Leo. Like you're gonna be like the one asking questions, and why is this, why is that, to the point where you might create um some sort of argument here and disagreement, because you're coming in pretty hot and pretty strong with your words. But other side, they're showing the King of Swords, so it feels like they're very calm and collected, and cool, calm, and collected about it, where they're explaining, and but they're not opening up emotionally here. Now I did pull a romance card for you, and it says pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this connection, this situation. It says the signs are cautioning you. So if you've been seeing red flags, if you've been seeing obviously if you've caught any red flags from them, pay attention to them, because there's something here that they want to tell you. Now at the bottom of the deck, what I felt that it was interesting to see, at the bottom of the deck of the romance angels, you have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it feels like somebody, maybe the Leo is not emotionally, I don't think the Leo is emotionally unavailable for you. And I feel like you do want this connection, but at the same time, like you doubt it, or you're conflicted, you know, like you're trying to assess the situation, whether if it's worth, you know, investing more into it, or not. Now, at the bottom of the deck for the whole entire reading, you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups to me signifies that maybe you're gonna find out that somebody's walking away, or maybe you're gonna walk away from this situation. You're gonna, you know, empower yourself to, you know, what you thought you had with this person was good, but now at the end, it turns out that somebody's not available, and you're gonna move on to finding somebody who will appreciate you, and and connect with you in the right way. I think your intuition is already telling you. If not, your intuition is going to start telling you pretty soon that best thing to do is to move on. It feels like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe this, but I feel guided to say it. It feels like this Leo was some sort of a karmic Even if you guys didn't like go all the way or anything like that, it feels like the Leo is karmic and the karma is paid, and it's now time for you to move on. Okay, there is again, there is red flags coming in from this reading here. um and I think the red flag is that the Leo is holding back a lot. They're on purposely holding back from you. And to me, that means that somebody has already made up their mind that maybe investing in this situation is not possible right now. Maybe later in the future when they're ready. But right now, it just, to me, it feels like someone's not available. Makes sense. I held back a lot in this past, and I'm really detached now too. I feel like we mirror each other, and now it's gone a little. It's gone a little stale. What, to me, the lovers again is like, it's mirroring because it pertains to, like, some people say it's the twin flame, if you believe in the twin flame. But the I don't know what to tell you, but the what the twin flame means is it's somebody who's opposite of you, that you see something in them that you don't have, and that's why you're attracted to them. Like, that's why it's so hard to release them, because something that they have, you've always wanted for yourself, and you see it in that person, and so you want to be with that person, and that kind of creates that twin flame effect, where it's like you guys feel like soulmates. You guys feel like you guys align pretty good. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying, I'm just defining like the twin flame thing, and at least what I think it is. And so it makes it harder because obviously you see something in yourself that you want in that person. So it makes it difficult. So I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not. I don't know if this is a. I'm gonna tell you right now at this moment, the energies are gonna start moving towards maybe a disconnection or a breakup. Okay, I think you're gonna start this conversation again, like you're coming in pretty hot, and demanding answers where you might create some sort of argument or something like that. It's like you're fed up. It's like maybe you find out somebody cheated, or maybe you're just not taking you know any BS anymore, right? And I feel like the Leo just feels like they're okay. They're like, whatever. They're not even budging. It's like, all right, this is the end or something like that. Okay, that's what I see. I see that it's time for a change. It's time to move on, especially with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Does that resonate? Is there anything else I can do for you? Let me get you one of these. Let me get you one of these uh angel messages. And I'm gonna get you one of those oracles too, real quick. Give me the best message for Supernova Tarot. All right, you have Five of Action. Five of Wands. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. You hear that? I'm going to put this here so you can maybe pause it and read it to yourself, screenshot it. You can always pause the video, okay? I took it off really fast, but you can always go back to it. And then I'm going to get you one of these oracles. Best message for Supernova Tarot. Bam. I only, if you guys notice, I only get cards that pop out. I don't choose your cards. Prosperities, prosperities, sisters are happiness and joy. Number 36. Let me put it here for you. Look at that. So To me, before I read what this means to me, by me reading it and analyzing it, is that it's you, and what's important right now is you, happiness and joy. So it's you being happy and also enjoying what you do, or having fun doing what you're doing. Okay, that mix of you and those two other ingredients are gonna help you, you know, prosper in life, whether it's in self growth or finances, or I don't know, your gifts or whatever. I'm gonna read you what that means real quick once I find the booklet. 36. My mouth is so dry. My lips are super dry too. Number 36, it says prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Essential meaning: finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little things, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. Maybe that resonates with you. Okay. That's all I have for you. Hopefully that answered your question, and hopefully that gave you some insight, and I don't know, maybe some strength. Divine timing. Hi, how are you? I know I don't have any water bottles here. Usually I have a big one, but I think I took it to the gym and I forgot it in the car. Um, thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. So, Marita, you have a question? I think that's it. No more super chats. And Marlita, and then I'm gonna do a couple more random ones. Put a pinch of Himalaya sea salt in warm water, then drink it, followed by a glass of regular water. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I just don't want to leave the live because I just want to get this done. So I'm just gonna push forward. Oh, nice. It helps restore your electrolytes. I think I heard that before. Did you post something like that, AJ? At one point, something. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing better. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for checking in and coming in. There you go. Okay, so my question is, what would Rigo the Leo like me to know about him and our connection? Okay, don't hold back now, because both you and me want to know this. Okay, but all right. I told you to not ask about me, but I mean, this is tarot, so I'll answer anything. I've answered crazier questions than that. Surprisingly, you're not the only one asking about me, or that have asked about me on the channel. All right. So I'm not gonna hold back. Whatever says, and whatever I get, I get. Okay. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. And this is kind of awkward because I don't know how this is gonna work out. I don't know why you're asking that. All right, here we go. Um, um, what would Rigo the Leo will want you to know? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna ask it like that, okay? Because there's a lot of Rigos that are Leos out there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to expose myself. What are you doing? What are you doing, Marlita? Okay. All right. I gotta show you the cards because I don't want you to think that I'm making this up, okay? It's all fun and games. No, it's not. Okay, so what I have here, what Rigo the Leo will want to tell you is that, he's looking for an opportunity right now. The leap, the fool is like taking a leap of faith. So it's like this Leo that you're inquiring about is wanting to, pursue something new or take a chance. I will tell you, this is crazy. Why am I doing this? Why? I don't want to do this. We don't even live in the same state, okay? So let's just put that. But okay, with the fool here, I think this is gonna sound so selfish and egotistical, and I don't know, because it's gonna sound like I'm making myself sound all good, but it's not all good. It's just the fool means that what oh my god, what Ringo will want to tell you is that uh, there's a chance, there's a possibility, that it's not impossible, that maybe at one point or something like that. The fool is like, yeah, it's a if you're asking on a some sort of relationship, Rigo the Leo is available and ready to commit or ready to take a chance. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I'm not gonna hold back about this dude here. Now, Rigo the Leo, to me, Six of Pentacles, when we're talking about some like feelings, connections, maybe a I don't know, relationship, friendship, whatever. The Six of Pentacles to me signifies that the Leo has ability, but also, I'm just gonna say it, but also they're popular. So it's not like they're a player, because it's not a wand, right? Wands is like, you know, sexual or, like passionate, but it's more like pentacles, So when it comes to like a connection, to me, I could tell you that the Leo is open. For some reason the Leo hasn't found the right one, and at at this point they're like willing to take a chance on not necessarily anyone, but on someone. They're open. I can also tell you that their standards are pretty high, and I'm not saying that you don't match their standards. It's just that that's one of the reasons why the Leo hasn't been able to find somebody. Maybe they've been single for a good while. Maybe they're picky, but it's because they don't just connect to anybody. Like, this person is very reserved. This person is somebody who wants to connect for a solid foundation, for something solid, not something based on sex or fun or lust or none of that. It's like a for sure thing. And with the sex of with the sex with the six of pentacles, you see this is the Leo on the blue suit, and these are the opportunities, and these are the other people, and how they see them, or how the Leo sees other people, is that maybe, again, it could be that the Leo is picky or something like that. The Leo's having a hard time finding somebody, but they're getting to the point where they're just looking now. They're like ready to take a leap of faith. um they're willing to give an opportunity to, I think the Leo wants to say it to anybody, but when it comes down to it, they start getting picky, you know and that's probably why they've been single, maybe for, I don't know, 4 years or something like that. Or, I don't know. I don't think so. If you're asking about me, I mean, I dated somebody, but it didn't work out. I mean, we didn't even sleep, you know, together or anything like that. That's how, like, if you're asking about me, that's how it is. Like, I dated somebody for like 3 months, and we didn't even do anything. It was like I felt like it wasn't right. It wasn't right, and it ended up not being right. And it ended up, I don't know, but who knows who this Rigo is now. Four of Swords, when it comes to to this connection, this situation, it tells me that, in between you and the Leo, there's not much going on. Like there's not much interaction, there's not much excitement, or um it's like they do think of you, but it feels like far. Four of swords to me is like someone who, it's nonchalant or maybe distracted, and it could be that they're hurt, they're sick, or maybe they're just dealing with something. Maybe they're just waiting for the right time, or the right person here. Again, four of swords is just, it's just an energy of somebody waiting, and recuperating. But when it comes to this connection, I'm getting like there's really nothing they can do for some reason. Okay. Now, the Leo also has the two of swords, which to me signifies that this person's still processing things and in their head. So they're saying that they're ready for commitment. They've been looking, they've been wanting, but and they're saying also they're willing to give an opportunity to anybody, and they're being fair, right? But at the same time, is like, again, what I said earlier, like this person, encounters someone, and for some reason they create um things in their head, where they're not sure. So this person, whoever this Leo is, they require communication, that require assurance. It's not something where, like you, you it's not something like where the Leo is going to take the lead. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It feels like the Leo wants assurance or mutual understanding of what is it that is possible, right? But at the same time, as the two of swords, it's a little blurry, because I feel like maybe the connection hasn't grown, or the communication is not there, right? Okay, I'm never gonna ask you for a question again. Hold on. Now, exactly what you need. Oh, snap. Do you have another question before I give you this card? Do you have another question about this Leo? Okay, so uh she knows. I love it, Rigo. Thank you for getting out of your comfort zone. And yeah, appreciate that too, because I read tarot, and man, but if it's something like super personal, I'm gonna think about it next time. Because a lot of people have asked about me and here on the live, and I always answer it. Okay, so there's no more questions, so I can give you this card. So that's pretty much, I explained what you asked about, what you needed to know about the Leo or something like that, and the connection. Appreciate that, Marita. So the last card that I'm going to give you here is Romance Angel. Okay, so and I feel like I need to clarify this, because I lost my concentration and I forgot what I was going to say with it, because I don't know if this pertains to the Leo, or this pertains to you and the Leo, or maybe you. Okay, I completely forgot what how I asked for it and how I pulled it, because usually I ask the question and I connect the card to that question, right? Um But the card says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if this pertains to the Leo, they're about to reconcile with somebody from their past. If this is between you and the Leo, then there's a reconciliation happening. If this is about you, then you are connecting to someone from your past. You know what I mean? That's why I can't tell you exactly what it is, and I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm gonna put you in this little, little riddle here. Is it you? Is it him? Is it both of you guys? Who knows? So there's a reconciliation happening here. It could be for you and someone from your past. It could be for the Leo and someone in their past, or it could be that you and the Leo will reconciliate, or uh, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Don't ask me to clarify. Don't ask me because I think just give it a. Is it about me and you? I don't know. Is it about me and someone from the past? I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just gonna leave that for you to think about. Oh shoot, that's crazy. That's funny because we met on a dating app, right, Marita? And then we've been friends on Instagram, but I think you ended up moving to some other state when I met you on the dating app. You said you were moving to somewhere Texas or El Paso, I can't remember. But we're still friends. I don't think we ever met in person either, so we missed out on that. By the way, you have really pretty eyes, I'll tell you that. You have like beautiful eyes. Get your ass back there. Oh shoot, that's crazy. Makes me. Huh. All right. Can I get the next the next question? Who has a question, real quick? Yeah, no, we never got the opportunity to meet in person. I remember that. That's funny because like I don't know why. I don't know if it's me or what, but I'm always missing out on opportunities. I'm always missing out on people. It is what it is. Again, I'm looking. I'm ready to. Well, not necessarily ready to commit, but I'm looking. I'm actually optimistic about finding somebody. Anybody. They don't have to have an arm or a leg. All they need to have is a heartbeat. That's it. No, I'm just messing with y'all, but yeah, it's getting to that point. Okay. Um, what's up, Ed? Oh shoot. Oh man, nice putting me on the spot, Marlita. It's cool though. It's cool. I feel like I got in my own head here. I was like, really? That's my energy? Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Okay. Um, you want a good one? Yeah. Okay. What can you tell me about Saphir towards you? Like, are you guys in communication? Like, are you guys in contact? Jackie, I see you. Irish Tornado, I see you. Divine Timing, I see you. Okay. Just give me a sec. Kels, I see you too. um, are you guys in contact? You guys are not in contact. Is this a romantic connection or is it a friendship? Love connection or wait. Oh, you guys are not really anything. You just want the possibilities of the connection. Yeah? Like the possibilities or No, I'm super single and I'm shy. I'm a shy dude. You guys see me here on the camera with the mic, and oh, then this guy gets in front of the crowd. Like, nah, I'm shy. I'm a super shy Leo with a big heart, though. Valentine's Day possibilities. Hmm. She might be more closer to you, Ed. It's like, uh, he's ready to mingle. I am. All right. So where you at? Just what they think and feel right now. Okay. What they think and feel about you, right? Oof. Let's put that card back on the in the deck. Okay, so what Sapphire thinks about what was your name? Melody. Yes, I love your name, Melody. Ooh, okay. Okay. There it is again. Let me clarify this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups? Okay, so I have good news when it comes to Sapphire. You guys are nothing right now. But when I ask between y'all two, the possibilities are pretty good. I feel like if you were to make a move or um allow them to see you or to spot you or to notice you, better said, if you allow them to notice you or somehow you made a presence in their energy, it feels like uh they'll be up for maybe date or having fun, maybe having some drinks. I don't know if you guys like dancing or not, like or what, but celebrating something, it feels when it comes to them, you're gonna notice that they're a little bit different than you. They're not gonna be what you expected. They're not what you expect, but there is still like a good match, like a social, like a happy match. Like when it comes to like, I don't know, maybe partying or just having fun overall. And it doesn't have to do with alcohol or anything like that. It's just like having fun is like maybe joking around. You guys match pretty good. It's just the foundations or the beliefs is what is different between you and them. The possibilities of long term are being friends. Okay. So if you're interested in being friends, I think you guys are gonna be good. It could also, I have cards here that it could also evolve to where it's gonna evolve to where somebody's gonna want more than just friendship. To me, the connection is gonna be so good, or it's gonna be so easy going and easy flowing that somebody's gonna fall in love here, and they're gonna want to take a risk or a leap of faith when it comes to this connection. I don't know if it's you or them. It could be them because this is the energy of how the possibilities between him and you. Again, it could start as friends because you guys don't see each other as like a match, but it will turn into something more if you keep feeding it. Okay. Now, this particular person that you're asking, Saphir, they do have someone else in their energy. Okay, they do, and that's probably why I feel like they'll latch on onto you really quick. Is they do have someone that they've been rejected by, but they still want to continue. You know, they still feel possessive of that person, or controlling of that person. So I feel like Saphir has an ex or something like that, that they're still lingering, and not that the ex is chasing them, but they're chasing the ex, or maybe they still have hopes of going back to that one relationship or one past connection, because I do feel like they want some sort of reconciliation here. And they've been waiting for a good while. They definitely stalked that person. So there's something kind of dark that you don't know about Saphir, and I think that's that they're still possibly in love or obsessed or hopeful of a past connection. But if you guys were to interact, I feel like you guys are gonna get along pretty good, or at least they're gonna be like, oh, you're like my soulmate, or you're like a good match, and we're good friends. Why not make it into a love, or maybe like a physical connection here with the four of wands? And you see the two people there, right? And the wands signify passion, and signify, like, passion. It also signifies fire, and creating the foundation for a connection, whether it's romantic or maybe just friendship. But I feel like someone's gonna fall in love here. It might be just them that they fall in love with you. Yeah. Yeah, there's something that you don't know, because the 8 of Cups kept coming out, and that's why I was like, "I gotta clarify this." And this one kept coming out. And it shows that, yeah, they're still fixated on somebody that you don't know of. And they're still like controlling. They're maybe they're begging, or maybe they're just still like waiting. And not like they're begging, but they're still hopeful, or they're still like saying, um, you know, maybe they're still texting that one person saying, "Hey, I'm still here. Like, hey, are we gonna get together again? Are we gonna, reconcile? Can we make this better again? Can we go back?" But it feels like overall he's gonna have to walk away from this person. Okay, whether he likes it or not, I don't think it's gonna be doable for him to come back to that person. Yeah, that's that's what I'm telling you. Like, you don't see it. You guys are like different. You guys are different. But it says that, I'm telling you, it says that somebody's gonna fall in love. Maybe he's gonna fall in love with you. Maybe Saphir's gonna fall in love with you when you're like, "Oh no, no thanks. I don't want that." The Fool and the Four Ones, they're gonna want to ask you for an opportunity, or they're gonna want to pursue you as a partner. The Four of Wands is a romantic partnership. It leads to marriage, but obviously, if you don't want it, then that tells me that they're gonna fall in love with you. They're gonna be the one chasing you, or they're gonna take the friendship in wrong. Like, when you want friendship, they're gonna think that you want romance or something like that. So there's gonna be like a miscommunication, or again, I feel like someone just falls in love, and the other person is not available. Advice with the tarot, or with with the angel cards? Come on. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into a excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may challenge, oh no, this situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person who may be you is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that resonates. But what's up, Angel? Oh, tarot. Okay. What is you wanted some you want him to chase you? Um, Advice for Melody. Okay. I'm gonna get you one of these just to add more salsa to the tacos. Here, let's see. There it is. Okay. So when it comes to your advice, it says that this could be possibly like a karmic partnership here, a partner. Um, it also says that you're not going to be able to open up to this person emotionally, meaning that you're going to have your heart guarded. You're not going to allow this person to connect to your heart. It feels like you're the one who pushes back or does not allow this person to fully engage with you. I do see you as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, which to me signifies that, again, you're going to suppress your feelings. Whether you have or not, but you're not going to allow them to connect to you because there's something that you don't trust, or there's something that you're not panning with. Okay, the Queen of Swords signifies that, again, you're not emotionally available for this person, and but you're open for conversations, and it could be that you're not available for a romantic connection, but you're just open for friendship, or maybe a partnership of, you know uh like school or some sort of task, or maybe work, co-workers or something like that. It's just like a friendly, you know thing. It says here that when it comes to this person, you should what your advice is that you should stay single and independent right now. It's like you're gonna have a lot of options, or you probably have options right now, but with the Nine of Pentacles here, to me, it shows that you should work on your finances, your career. Put yourself first rather than putting yourself in this connection. Now, if you feel like you're the one falling in love with this person, then by all means, go ahead and fight for love, right? But I feel like yeah, maybe your priority is going to be you, your career, your finances, you getting stability, you're getting finance, your money straight, right? um and I think you're a very desired person. Like, people see you with the Nine of Pentacles, people see you very attractive, people see you as a catch. It's probably why this person falls in love with you or something like that. There's something about you that people love. I'm not saying like, they love about you, okay? And so you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do see you suppressing your heart or suppressing your feelings here. So you're the one saying, no thanks, not right now. Or maybe there's a little bit of fear, or maybe there's doubt, or maybe you don't trust this person with your heart. Maybe you're just not ready to open up to this person emotionally. But what the romance angel is saying here is like, I don't know, Russian roulette, you know? Put it all on red. I don't know. The only reason I said Russian roulette is because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And that's what reminded me. It's like, take a gamble, maybe, if you have romantic feelings. But if you don't have romantic feelings, then don't, don't. Don't overthink it too. So you already know what you want, and I don't think is this person. I was going to suggest to move to the UK together and also be trading buddies. It's crazy. I don't think I will tell him. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let us know. Let us know how it goes. But I'm telling you, like, someone's gonna fall in love with you here. Or, man, I do see you with this Queen of Swords here. That you're willing to cut them out, or you're willing to leave them behind. Okay, that's all I have to say. So, oh shoot, you're over here breaking hearts, huh? There you go. So don't don't fight it. I mean, focus on yourself. Focus on what you're creating. It should be good. Shoot, how long has it been? 3 hours. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm going through your messages, Ed. That's funny. Does anybody have any more questions? YouTube overtime? Oh man, yeah. What was your question, Divine Timing? I know you've been asking. Ian S, what's up? Okay, give me a sec. What was your question, Divine Timing? Jackie, I'm gonna do Jackie and then I'll go to the next ones. Okay. My question is who was my question was, will I reconcile here from a fellow Libra? Come on. Okay. Is this a romantic connection? Okay, so Jackie, hey, Melody, I'm sorry, I already moved on. Give me a sec, okay? So Jackie, what I have here for you is that there is a reconnection happening for you. Let me just put it this way. It's not a reconciliation, it's not like a coming back together um to be in a romantic connection. So like coming back as lovers, I don't see that. I see like there's a some sort of getting together for closure or to have maybe coffee or something like that as friends for right now. Um, I know they have a lot of they have feelings for you. They still love you. They still care about you, and I feel like you do as well. But there's some sort of I feel like the coming back together is more of like friends, like you guys might just end up being friends because I do see you being single and independent from this after this meetup, after this connection. It could be that they, you know, they want to see you in person, but it also could be that they send you some sort of message or something like that, kind of like, you know, getting closer, kind of checking up on you and seeing how you're doing. It's positive, but it's not like constructive to where it's going to go to where you guys will end up together. I feel like this connection needs a lot of work. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, it took forever, or it's taking forever. It's not moving forward. It's not growing right now. It's growing pretty slow, if anything. And the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords signify that there's a lot of deception. There's a lot of low energy here, low vibrational, meaning like missed out opportunities, feeling, you know, sad about it, right? And it feels like someone is just not willing to put in the effort with that Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone's not willing to put the effort or continue to um you know, to grow this connection. I do feel like there's a friendly reconciliation or reconnection here. When is this gonna happen? You have two cards. Don't force things, just let them be. And I feel like that's what you're gonna do, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen, because even if you force them, I don't think there's a successful uh, romantic reconnection here. It's more like friendship, okay? And it says fall time. So it's still, it maybe by the end of the year or something like that is when they're, I think you're gonna end up single and independent of this connection. Both of you guys are with that Nine of Pentacles, okay? There, you're also gonna have a glow up, and that's gonna be one of the reasons why they're gonna want to like contact you or kind of catch up with you, is because You're gonna be this year. You're gonna be doing really good by the end of the year. For some reason, you're gonna be looking great. You're gonna attract. You're gonna have a lot of attention on you, and that's what's gonna bring them to you. Okay. I'm sorry that wasn't what you wanted to hear, or maybe that was what you wanted to hear. I'm not sure, but I don't see it as a reconciliation, a successful romantic coming back together. Shoot. See, playfulness. So you have reconciliation, and that's before I even pull these cards. I said there was a reconciliation, and how I got that reconciliation was with this Three of Pentacles, because the Three of Pentacles, although it's not about reconciling, it's about coming together, regrouping, coming back together, but in a form of interest, or in a form of friendship, in a form of solidifying something. It's not emotional, it's not love. So you have playfulness, recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So what that tells me is that maybe you guys are going to be so blocked off, or maybe you guys are going to be over the connection, or someone's going to be like done. I see you with the glow up. So if you feel like you still can release this person, maybe by the end of the year, you're going to feel great, and you're going to release this person, and that's what what's going to create that wanting to connect with you, that how do you call it, that rubber band effect. The more you stretch it, and then you guys come, or they want to come back, or something like that. I don't know. And then you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, so there is for sure reconciliation between y'all two. But if you ask me, to be honest, like my honest opinion, it might not lead, especially because it's a pentacle, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. To me, this signifies that there's a reconnection. I keep repeating myself. There's a reconnection, but there's no commitment here. There's no, again, you guys will not, you know, go into a kind of like a commitment. Oh my God, I'm so tired, y'all. Rax baby, what's up? Is it Raxo baby or Raxy baby? How are you? I am so tired. What are his current feelings and intentions for me? I'm a Cappy. He's a, hold on, y'all. Whoo, man. Divine timing. What do I need to know about this connection with Chris Capricorn? Are you guys in contact? Um, I think you're this person. You guys are in contact. You guys are talking, right? It says yes, you are. Um, what's happening here is that I see like the masculine having feelings. Okay, they're already emotional. They're already latched on. They do care about you. They do love you. Um, I mean, I'm saying love. I don't know if that's a strong word right now, but um, and I feel like things are gonna get better between y'all two. I think things, if it's been kind of slow or stagnant, things will start moving forward pretty soon. There is somebody's creating fear, somebody's over analyzing, somebody's like creating doubts in this connection because they're not sure, or where to go, but I feel like overall, like destiny or like the universe is saying that it's okay to be with this person. But I feel like someone has doubts. Seven of Pentacles to me is like that one person that, thinks of the connection, and they're analyzing and like, okay, is this worth, continuing to feed, or should we move, our own separate ways? But I feel like you guys will definitely come together. You guys have a lot of fun nights together still. Okay. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I think you guys are gonna like having fun and build together. I feel like the masculine is a little bit emotional, or not necessarily over emotional, but they already catch feelings. Um, but let me see. I feel like somebody here again, it's overthinking the situation and is creating some sort of fear. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I think you have somebody that truly does care about you. I don't know if you guys are good or not. But there's already a latch on emotionally. Okay, whether you feel it or not, but it's about to happen. The Three of Pentacles again signifies of regrouping and coming together to build as a team, as a couple. Okay, now you have the engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I think there's forward movement. I think there's progress here. I don't overthink it. Don't create blockages and obstacles by not feeling enough or whatever, because this person really does uh I want to say love, but I'm going to say like you. Okay. Again, here's the engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there's celebrations up ahead with between y'all two. So I mean, I see it as a very positive connection that is going to grow to more, but I think there's still more growth to have. There's more that you guys gotta know about each other before we start talking like soulmates and marriage and stuff like that, but you guys are, I mean, it's pretty good. The only bad card I see here is again is the Nine of Swords, which is overthinking, um worrying about what you don't even know is going on, or what somebody's making up in their head. Is like, don't worry about that. um that's one of that's why sometimes I tell people like, it's nice to listen to tarot readings, but if the message doesn't resonate, don't take it. And sometimes we get caught in listening to a lot of readings, and we start creating some sort of belief or some sort of idea about our partner or about other people, and it gives us anxiety, and it makes us act a certain way, and it kind of like misguide us sometimes. So um I don't know who's overthinking this or making it more than what it is, but if it's that you're, maybe someone is listening to too much tarot readings, maybe take a little break, maybe relax. I am tired. I am ready to go to bed. I am ready to go to bed. LP, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's what I have for you. Um, divine timing, okay? If that didn't resonate, come back and I can read for you again, okay? I'm gonna move on to I am so tired. Nacho Libra says, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh man. I love that movie. That's like the best movie ever. Ever. My son and I used to watch that all the time since he was a baby. We used to call him Nachito because he was like chubby. Um, Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Definitely. I feel a lot better and I can shuffle better because I've been healing from, the surgery, and now I'm gonna be here in the morning, and I'm gonna be maybe around this time as well. Again, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever, you know. If it says free tarot readings, go ahead and ask your question. But if it says I'm reading for Sagittarius or all the zodiac signs or something like that, if you ask me a question, I'm just gonna say not right now. This is not the time. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I think Kels. Kels. You've been here since I can the longest, so I'm gonna do your question. Can I get his current intentions and feelings, please? Are you guys in contact? Are you guys talking or no? Uh, Eon S. You had a question too, huh? Oh man, I think that's it. I don't know if okay. You guys are in contact, but not all the time. Okay. Is it okay? Let me see. Feelings. What is the outcome of this connection? Well, actually, their feelings. Okay. Okay. All right. So what I have for you, it's kind of, how do you say it? Like, when it comes to this particular situation with this person you're asking about, I'll be honest with you. There's lies, there's deception, there's untrustworthy energy here. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm gonna put it that way because I got the Seven of Swords here, and it's screaming at me saying that be careful because somebody's not being honest with you, or somebody's just, doing their own thing. I don't know if you guys are committed, probably not because you guys are not talking that much right now, but somebody's doing their thing. They're out and about. Um, I do feel like there is a sense of coming together, back together, maybe seeing each other again, but it's going to be one of those where it's just based on maybe interest, maybe pleasure, or maybe just friendship, not romantic. I really don't. I feel like somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith somewhere else, or maybe the connection, it's not fully moving forward to the point where it's like resetting or restarting from zero again. So like if there was ever feelings or thoughts of romantic feelings, now there's no romantic feelings. But I don't know why I'm getting like a reset. So I feel like you have the opportunity to reconnect with this person and maybe romantically connect, but to me it seems like it's going to be more based on friendship and something that benefits both of you guys, which could be um maybe just how do you say company. Now, how they feel about you, or what they feel about the situation here. Again, this person's focused on themselves. Okay, this person's focused on what they got going on. They're also very defensive. They're not easy to open up. I feel like they're guarded. They're also very, hard headed. So if this person hasn't been able to pursue you or open up to you, it's going to be hard for them to open up. Okay, because this person protects themselves a lot. They're under a lot of protection of themselves, meaning like they put walls up. They don't trust everybody. They don't, like they don't allow people to connect deeply emotionally with to themselves. They're more they take care about themselves, and they're like they're more about themselves. Is, oh man, I need to go to bed. When it comes to your energy about this situation, it feels like you're getting breadcrumbed, and you don't feel comfortable. Um, you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel validated, you don't feel like you're getting enough, and I feel like that's going to push you to move on to something else or someone else. Like it's going to push you to walk away from this connection, to kind of give up hope on it, just for now. The page of cups is here because you do have doubts about the connection, or you also don't know how to embrace the connection or open up and fully go, head first into this connection. It's more like you're playing it safe, but at the same time you're giving this vibe of not knowing what you want, or not wanting anything more than just friendship, okay, or maybe just something little. But I feel like overall you end up walking away from this situation. It says you're getting give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So they're not, that's why I was getting like there was a reset or some sort, because although it's difficult right now, I felt that intuitively that there's a reset where maybe you guys are going to be able to come together and maybe restart it or redo it, where there's going to be honesty, if possible. If you guys can bring honesty and clarification to everything, I think the connection will restart and refresh differently. Okay. But again, uh, they're telling you that if you act closed out, or if they don't open up, because they do act a little guarded here, they hard-headed, they're not budging on their beliefs or what they want here, or maybe they're not opening up their heart to you. There's still another chance, there's still a possibility, so don't give up hope. Both of you guys have to put in the work in this if you want it to work out. But if you guys act distant, or act like you guys are not interested, or maybe you act like you're not interested, then what's going to happen is that this connection might not work out, because I see you walking away. I see you, walking away from this. Is in your energy. And although you might not want to walk away right now, maybe later on as the connection evolves, um, you're the one who's gonna say, I had it. That's enough. That's it. I'm moving on. Oh man, I am tired, yo. Melody, should I be friends with him? Is he worth it? I'm gonna tell you straight up, Melody. I'm gonna tell you. I know I know you're. I know you want somebody to chase. I know you want someone to chase you. But you're asking me if you should. I'm telling you that if you become friends with this person, somebody is going to fall in love. There's going to be some sort of romantic partnership here. Somebody's going to fall in love. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them, but they're going to want passion, they're going to want love, they're going to want a partnership. Okay, I'm telling you that this person, whoever it is that is falling in love, they're gonna do everything at their disposal to either have you or you have them in your energy. Okay, so it's gonna be up to you. Again, the same message: somebody is gonna fall in love, and is it worth it? Two of Cups. It's a pretty promising, pretty good connection with the Ace of Wands. Is sexual chemistry, is If it's not sexual, it's more like ideas and energy, like fiery, passionate energy happening around you guys. So maybe empowering each other to be better or something like that, if it's not sexual. But it says, yeah, be friends, but again, with that warning of somebody's gonna fall in love here. Yeah, someone's gonna fall in love. Thank you so much. That's all I have for y'all. I am gonna go to bed. Ed, if you have a question, I'll get you tomorrow for sure. You guys, remember that life starts with love. I have to say that all the time because the heart is very important. But have a good night, sweet dreams. And if you're on the other side of the world, have an amazing day. Smile and have fun. I gotta go to bed, y'all. I'm tired. Whew. All right, y'all. Peace out. All right, bet Ed. Just I'll send you a message tomorrow, okay? To link up and see what we can talk about. Some bet. I like that. Miss Unique, I'm sorry if I didn't get your question. Oh, I didn't see you. But I'll get you next time, okay? Your priority next time. Miss Unique. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.